So,
The what?
that.
What?
Oh,
the
gotcha.
stream. I had set it for auto stream just to see how it worked, and it
I don't
didn't.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Bailey.
Wow.
I
The
just
fuck?
about sneezed.
Well, we haven't started the game yet, but if you do sneeze, you are rolling a d20, a d100.
There is so much wind right now, my nose cannot handle it.
Well, regardless, if you sneeze, you're rolling a d100. That's now your nat 1 for this episode.
Whenever I sneeze. So when we start stream, just let them know that today is an unusually windy day in the entire nation of whatever the fuck this nation is called.
It's called, I think it's called
What is it called?
Broach.
It's what?
Drune's Broach. We haven't really, actually mentioned, the actual, world.
I was like, this is the first time I've ever heard that word, at least. So it's just the only word I can think of is Tonulton. That's not the nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Drune's Broach. That's the name of the, continent.
I'm just glad that I didn't forget it. It's just that it hasn't really been discussed.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
it's labeled under the picture name, but that's about it.
The picture name?
Yeah, the picture.
Oh,
The picture of the big map.
that makes sense. I was more confused than I should have been
I
just now.
do not see that.
Wait, is it not actually there?
If you're looking at campaign images, no.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you
But
got some explaining to do.
do you see what I'm streaming?
At the
Like
moment,
what
I'm
it calls
nothing.
it?
No.
Oh, it just says
She's like, wait a second,
Okay.
this might be an issue.
Well, that's fine. It's just the image name. So, if you went to go save it, if you went to go
My God.
save the image, it would tell you that. I never mentioned it though, so it's fine.
Oh, Sid. She left.
What in the fuck is your voice doing?
You don't like Draken's new voice?
No, I really don't.
I
A fucking
Draken's an
demented
egg
5-year-old.
right now. Draken's an egg.
He's an egg?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
shaved my head.
Yeah. He's like, I wanted to sound like an egg, so
An egg
an
is... An egg sounds like a hyped up 5-year-old? Jesus.
sure does. Also, Jen, you already gave the warning, so I don't have
Oh.
to do that.
Are you? I wasn't sure if you were live yet or not.
No, I had literally just hit start a
Oh.
minute before you started the talking about it.
Gotcha. Well, now everyone gets to know that my nose is severely stuffy right now.
Okay, so you guys are still at the little village, so you'll be heading back to the 8th to turn in your mission and get your money.
Yay, money.
Open roll 20 if you haven't. I can't really tell. Sometimes it glitches and I can only see 2 people.
Yeah, I'm struggling to find where roll 20 is. There it is.
Hello.
I'll
I'm here.
uh,
I have all of the D&D baloney in a folder in my Chrome.
Found
so I
it.
just click open
okay,
all.
it's pinned. It's pinned, so we don't have to worry about finding it. Just look in pins if you lose it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
So, you guys are over there. You're getting ready to leave. You pretty much finished your entire thing. You've technically already said goodbye to everybody, so you're free to head off.
Look.
Sounds
Where the
good.
fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, yeah, we're gonna go to Falcon Point for 10 miles.
Sounds like a bit.
Don't mind me. I'm
I
the one
will.
dying. So you guys load up Sam onto the cart because he decided to pass out.
He's
He used too much energy.
He is incapacitated.
Oh,
Stop dying.
I don't know what got in my throat.
I was gonna say something, but decided I should not.
There's one thing I want in my throat, but it's too far away.
Well, that's kind of what I was going for.
Yep.
Okay, now I leave.
I'm gonna refer to it as an egg, though.
Just disconnects. Disconnects
Not a bad
brain
idea.
from this conversation.
Yep. Okay. So, you guys can go ahead and head off. So I'm just gonna move the donkey. I could have the right tool. Okay. So, last time you guys took 2 nights to travel back. So
Yeah.
Was it 2? I thought it was 3.
it was 2 nights.
Yeah, I think so.
Hard to remember exactly.
Yeah.
Because it was like one, two, it was like one here, and then I think we took a
You
nap
ran into something there,
here.
and then you
yeah,
moved
we
on.
and then it was here, and then we
successfully
here.
evaded something at some point.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
successfully avoided bandits.
Banditos.
Banditos.
We did it once. Can we do it again?
And do it again.
That is the question.
That is the question. Also, I did find something for you, Sid. I think you'll really like it.
Cool.
Wow.
It addresses all of your complaints about being a ranger.
Well, that sounds like a hard item to have found, but
I still need to find your legendary item, but for the most part, no, I have your legendary item. It's Sam's legendary item that I don't have.
I gotcha.
We can thank Draken for picking out your guys' legendary items.
Cool. I'm
Fuck.
scared.
Now I am too. I sent her a bunch of shit,
You did.
and I don't remember half of them.
Nice.
that's just what happens.
Well, the 3 things that are connected to Alan, those are the things I chose for legendary.
God damn it! I am going to be the big bad at the end of this, aren't I?
I'm hoping on it.
Okay. So
We don't have
We
to
are
roleplay
go-
the whole. We don't have to roleplay the whole move back. It's same old, same old. I'm gonna roll a d20 and see if you guys get attacked by bandits.
okay.
Where's our annoying wizard friend?
He's a
I think
He seems to be a tad narcoleptic and doesn't exist.
Didn't he live on like the opposite side of the planet?
He sure
yes,
does.
yes, he does.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so you
kinda
guys do
dark
run
over
into
there.
bandits. What would you like to do?
Fireball?
I know you want to do fireball so badly. Let me find my fucking.
I've already done fireball twice, actually.
I know, but you wanted to use it in combat. That was your main complaint. Let me get to my encounters. It's taking a second.
But let's put this up to the vote. Do we want to, shoot the shit and blow them up, and because we are down a man, and just be us 3 against how many bandits she decides to roll up, or do we want to sneak past?
I don't think that it'll be that difficult. Oh look, Sek, we have a person. Coming, he
this is
says.
Sam. This is
Yes,
Sam.
coming,
He's on the
he
way.
says.
Thank God. He'll wake up to bandits. We're
That was
wake
when
up
he
to the
sneezed.
Bandits kick in the door. What? I'm up. What?
And what door?
It's a Munchkins reference.
I feel bad for our donkey if they're kicking the donkey down.
No,
So
the
yep, I
donkey's
did
not a
end up
door.
finding everybody their mystery item for when you guys run into the Sphinx. So everybody has one of those.
What Sphinx?
And- Sphinx. You know,
What
the thing
Sphinx?
that gave you the bag of holding that you hate so much.
Oh, is that
We-
the thing I have?
Yeah.
Hmm.
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 Oh, Sid, you still haven't used your bag yet.
No.
No. No random creatures for us yet.
Okay.
You really haven't had a big need to use it.
Yeah.
And there's really a very,
We
very
have-
difficult
we-
way of, like, using it in combat. Unless you, like,
Yeah.
stick it over someone's head and try to summon a badger.
Well,
That
no,
would be
the
horrifying.
animal can come out and then you can use it as an animal ally.
Wow. So in
It's
the
like
world
the
of
bird,
magic...
but more cooperative.
Yeah, I know. So in the world of magic, I'm going to summon a badger to go and attack someone where they can just, like, fireball it. I feel bad for the badger.
It's a magic badger. It's fine.
It's a
He
magic.
spawns into the back.
It's like a
You know,
Pokeball.
there's a theory. See? That's the theory. So if you have one of those guys and every time they die they just dematerialize and you can summon them again, what if they remember
Mm,
They do.
every single time that you kill them? Can you
I mean-
imagine the PTSD?
that
I
would
mean,
be some PTSD.
Pokemon.
That would be a lot
Pokemon.
of PTSD. All the times
doesn't
that you
need to
send
be
your
in my
little
face.
electric
So
rat
didn't
out
Pikachu die?
No,
5 times.
I mean, passed out a few times.
He was turned to stone, he drowned twice, and he got electrocuted twice as well.
I
I
need
thought
to
he
check
Which is a
technically-
lot
I thought
considering he's an
honeydew.
electric rat.
I thought he technically canonly died. Like, full died.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Hello.
Hi.
right?
Hello?
Now I can
Oh.
fix your face.
Did Pika?
Nothing can
Jeez.
fix this face.
No, Jen was
It's
pointing out that there's
beyond
black
repair.
bars. Yeah, I can't really
Yeah.
fucking make
Oh.
his face anything
I
that's
know,
above
his-
his nose.
His is way too portrait to work out, but the other ones at least.
Maybe
But
if
I
turn
am-
the transform into like a.
I am doing. I have 6 minutes on this GIF if you want it. Ugh,
Is-
in 6 minutes.
Did it finish the transparency part of it?
I'm doing it on the computer,
Oh, okay.
so it should.
Maybe. We'll see.
I did fix all the other faces. It's just his is a little hard.
Yeah, his is very portrait.
I'm trying. to find-
Just do the transform wrong and make him very wide.
That's what I was trying to do, but it won't get out of forced constraint.
Even if you put like a shift, alt, or control one of those.
Let me try that. Get him centered. Oh, hey, shifting works.
Hey.
Okay.
Wow. I was like, it's probably one of those. I have no idea.
Okay, so there's no black around anybody's faces now. Are you happy?
I mean, I can't see it at the moment, but yes. Let me open the thingy so I can gander.
Sam's very stretched. He has a very wide head.
He's now the barbarian.
But yeah, I'm gonna. So, are you guys planning on actually fighting the bandits, or?
We can.
Okay.
I know last time we were just like, bandits, kill them. We didn't fight a whole lot. Bandits.
So roll for
Fire.
initiative then.
Fireball! Fireball!
Roll for initiative then.
5!
19.
He is white as fuck, but yeah, that looks good.
5!
That's depressing.
Is this a new day? Are we,
Yeah. You guys are heading off from the village.
Okay,
You
so
just
before
passed
anything, I need to roll.
Yeah.
I need to roll some numbers.
Yeah, roll your numbers.
I'm getting digits. Not too bad.
I also
That's
found
okay.
you. I found you an item for the next Sphinx run. So.
Oh, yeah. Very cool.
All of the riddles are figured out, so everybody has riddles. I just need a legendary item for you for the last time you're gonna run into it. What was your initiative count?
I did roll.
Okay, roll initiative.
Okay, 90.
Okay,
I got a 19 too.
I noticed.
What's
It
your
auto
dex?
sets it up.
Okay.
What's your dexterity?
Is 17 plus 3.
Okay, so you get first.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so are you... You do not have sneak attack on, so unfortunately somebody gets to go first.
Ooh.
I don't have a map for this, so
No.
I am probably gonna devolve into...
No, don't do that. Just to put us out in like the field of the town.
How about I just throw
Or
you guys in a
nice
blank
long empty
document?
road.
Oh, that
I'm
works.
just
That
gonna
works.
put you guys in a blank document.
That works.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying
Ignore
to.
my fucking.
Okay. And then I need you guys from...
Just the tokens. Our tokens, enemies
Yeah,
tokens.
I'm grabbing you guys.
White square.
Yeah, okay, 1 square is 5 feet. Cool.
Okay, there's you guys.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, we're fancy. Look at us. Oh.
La, da, da, da.
Okay, let me find some
Fancy
banditos
Banditos.
and set them up accordingly.
You know what I just realized happened at the beginning of this stream?
What?
The beginning of Skyrim.
Sure did.
Oh.
He
Wait,
woke up
what?
on a cart.
Oh,
You
right.
sure
Yeah, for me, yes, exactly.
And we're being assaulted by deadly weapons.
You're finally awake.
Hey.
Fireball?
Fireball.
I'm trying to find the fucking things, but it's stupid.
It attacks, but it shouldn't. Fireball.
Fireball.
Okay. So we're going to have...
Wait, is there a forest nearby? Yeah, you can risk burning down the forest with that fireball.
Depends on how close it is.
Yeah.
That is up to God and the wind.
Yeah, I do. I have a
Let me sort
question.
them out.
I have a question. What kind of environment are we in?
You guys are on a road. Let me look at the other map real quick and see where exactly. Ah, it zoomed me in.
Mm.
It's just the middle of a plain, so there's no trees around. It's just a road.
Okay, because the proficiency in fighting in certain biomes.
Yeah, I know.
Greens.
I forgot which ones that I'm good at. Fuck.
It should list them.
Okay, plains is
somewhere.
not one of them, so never mind. If you said forest, I would be fucking ecstatic, but no, it's not.
It's not. There's no trees around, unfortunately.
Oh, that's cool.
See it.
Okay. So there are your guys. So I'm gonna move you guys.
Oh
into,
shit.
kind of a position here.
I mean, we're all like on a cart, I'm assuming.
Yes. Where'd my
Fireball?
donkey go?
I'm keeping my birdie on top of me.
Mhm.
Birdie.
You know, if we have 3 fireballs,
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yes, go
And
on.
the enemy has 6.
But I take 3. How many do we have? Matt.
I think we only need 3.
Oh yeah, we shouldn't forget this.
Yeah.
I thought that was a fucking
Yeah,
alligator.
it's my pet, Topaz.
What's that? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm the only one who actually saw your topaz because everyone else was elsewhere.
Did you
Yeah.
put the fucking donkey there?
I did.
Fucking damn it. Mistake, run!
Careful not to light the donkey on fire.
Yeah, that
Okay.
donkey's. I feel bad for Mistake.
This was a
It
mistake.
giving us one.
Oh no.
We're gonna have to walk back if you light the donkey on fire.
Don't light
okay,
the
it's
donkey
okay.
on fire. Okay.
Don't make my ass on fire.
I mean, alternatively, fucking Sam could just float disc us back, but yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, ritual casting.
I could cast levitate on the carcass.
I'm a fucking donkey.
I have several questions.
None of them you want to hear an answer to.
Yeah.
Okay, so bandits. Okay,
Bandits!
Yay.
so this guy over here.
How are we gonna get TVK'd?
Let me open up his thing. There we go. So I know how he fucking attacks. Okay. Hold on. Let me measure this bitch.
Dies before story starts.
Yeah, no. There's always the
Just
chance.
dies to bandits.
15.
I vote if Miss Take dies, then we have a Mr. Take instead.
Mhm.
Okay. So he has made his turn. He can't do anything else.
Well,
Okay.
how
It is
much-
Sam's.
what is-
It's Sophia's turn.
what's the distance between us right
Okay.
now?
So why am I behind the fight?
Hmm.
I just
Okay.
put you guys in like a little box, so like you're around a cart.
Okay. So I am going to throw down. How far are they again? Yeah, I moved my entire screen. 55. Yeah, that would work. I'm gonna cast spike growth right in the middle, surrounding them.
Okay, let me.
Which is
do
a
this
20.
again.
I am going to do like that.
Hold on. Let me. It's fucking transparent. Okay, can you make your measurement again? Just so. Okay,
It'd be that.
Thank you.
That's about 20 feet. So spike growth on them.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to do. I'm gonna move over a little bit.
Okay.
Is that one move or no? That's not a move, right? It's not like a action, right? Because I get one move, right?
I believe so. Let me look over here.
Yeah, I think it's one move, and then I have two, like, fighting moves.
Okay. I'll go with
Uh,
it. That sounds right.
Okay, and then I do longbow on this guy.
On which one?
The guy in the very front.
Spike growth. Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a longbow him. See if
I
it
went to
hits.
go. I went to go look at spike
I-
growth just to
11.
make sure it's open. An 11. It misses.
I can't help you.
Does not
Okay.
hit.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
replace your 11 with another 11.
Yeah, that was totally
That would
useful.
be so useful. Okay, so was that was your 2 attacks? So now it's Sam's
Wait,
turn?
I actually can. It would be useful because it would be 11 plus 9, which would be 20.
I would probably save it. It's not a big deal.
You could if you want to.
It's your turn anyway.
Yep.
It's your turn, Sam.
Well, I can do the replacement even when it's not my turn. That's awesome. Okay. I mean, why not just to start the fireworks?
Do the fireworks, yeah.
Fireball?
Fireball.
Yeah, they're neatly They're neatly centered. Yeah, they're very neatly centered.
Yes, it's very lovely.
Yeah, very lovely. I'm going to cast Fireball at level 5.
Oh god.
Oh, hold on, let me go look at that.
I can hold D6.
That's a lot of damage. That's gonna take
Yeah.
a lot of flex tape.
Yeah.
Okay, my pizza's here.
Your pizza?
So
it's Fireball.
do you have to land
Yeah.
the decks, or they have to land the decks?
They have to
land the
Okay.
decks.
Yeah.
Just wanted to
What's-
double check before I did anything.
My
They have
save
to
is
avoid
18.
A giant thing of
Yeah.
flame and ball that is just hurling towards them. How are you going to get away with just?
Yeah, they have. My DC is 18 because I have
Oh
a
my
plus 1.
fucking god! What's the damage?
40.
10 DC.
They're dead.
They're murdered.
They're done.
Are all of them murdered?
No.
Oh, okay.
So that's good.
just 4 of them.
Yeah.
Just the majority of them. I don't even think
Four of them,
I don't even think I'm gonna get a turn.
Just our 3 red pawns, the knight, and that just leaves our rook.
That moment Talon though was just like, I don't know, do we want to do it without him?
He just one-shots 4 of them.
Well, Talon also has Fireball, so.
I know.
Oh,
So I'm only
solid.
imagining that Talon would have one-shot 4 of them.
Well,
Okay.
that fireball would have one-shot me, so yeah, I think it's good.
Oh, in this case, I'm not going to use a spell slot.
So,
Well, I'm going to move a little bit. Move all the way 30 feet and with Topaz on my
Okay.
shoulder.
okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, so now it's Misty's turn.
I actually
the
get a
donkey's
turn.
gonna join you over here.
That's not a bad idea. Do we need to roll to see if he runs away?
No.
Or she, I should say, since it's a mistake. It's a miss over there. I guess
Yeah,
I never
my
asked the
dice have
gender.
decided to be evil.
Well, one would
Because
assume that
not a
the donkey
single one
wants
of
to
them
go
made
away.
over 10 on
From
the
a-
dex save.
So
So, yeah, it's Misty's turn.
how is this last guy looking?
Worse
Does
for
he-
wear, but
So he
Still
looks like he
standing.
might be 3/4 half health, maybe.
let me do a quick
Didn't take-
math and get like the actual percentage of his health that's left.
Okay. I'm just curious how much overkill I should do.
He's at
Assuming I
about
hit.
40% health.
Okay.
Does he? Right.
I have so many options now that I've actually learned spells. Oh gosh, I have too many options. What do I want to do?
What do you
How
wanna
far
do?
away is he?
Yeah, you can measure.
35 feet
35.
from you?
Okay. That's not too bad. Maybe I'll do something basic since he's, I don't know. I don't know if a 2d6, that sounds pretty lackluster though. Maybe I should make it a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
So I was just looking at my
You
cantrips
guys wanted
because
to
that
do
way
a little
I
bit
can
more
just-
combat, so I'm like, I'm just gonna throw things at you guys that you guys are gonna just kill within like 10 minutes.
I mean,
Fine.
especially since we don't get experience from combat, more from the things, so it makes sense. I have so many spells. I have so many options. What kind of chaos do I want? Were we doing the thing where we actually care about the thing that we need to cast it?
Yeah.
A little, yeah.
If it consumes it, then yes.
Okay. Because there is certainly one thing that I could do, but I do not have that thing. Let's see, what does this one use? It doesn't look like it uses anything. How much damage does this do? Only 2d8, but that's... Sure, let's do that, because why not? Oh, it does more than that, actually. Alright, so I have decided to be extremely overkill because why the fuck not?
Why not?
Why
What are you
not? Wake up, do a little ray of sickness, go to bed,
Okay.
Level 5.
Okay. I had to readjust my levels of stuff, by the way,
Yeah.
Mm.
because you guys are just being like overkill with 5th level.
That's fine.
So you have
Let's
that
see if I actually hit though. I'm
Yeah.
hoping that I would, but
I wouldn't be surprised with that +8.
but I'm hoping. I'm like, should I use the internet? Should I use my own dice? Should I use the internet?
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna use the internet. Let's see if it. Hey! I got a nat 20 plus 8.
Well, it hits for sure. Okay, roll for damage.
Well, the damage is a shit ton. It's actually
just click
12d8.
He's gonna die regardless, but I want to see what the number is.
Well, with 12 dice being thrown at the screen, it is
12 damage
31.
all once.
31.
Well, he's dead.
So just so people understand what this spell is, it is a necromancy spell, so that is a poisonous necromancy bullshit. It's a
Sickening greenish energy that just melted that man.
Let me go over here real quick. I should have had this open earlier.
Oh, we killed them.
Yeah, you killed
Yeah.
him.
Okay. I was just waiting for my turn and never came, so.
I bought this fucking book. What is its issue?
Ooh.
I don't have access to my randomized loot anymore.
Mm.
My
No randomized loot for
table.
us. Okay,
Oh, they have loot. I didn't think they did.
They're bandits.
Ah.
I mean, we incinerated 4 of them. I doubt
Hey,
there's anything left.
there's a 5e tool for loot generator. I'm just gonna go there.
Nice. That's the wrong thing.
If this thing would not freeze, that would be good. I'll just tell you guys what it is so you guys can just move on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move you back over here.
Hey.
I zoomed out too far. And it's being funky. Okay. Funky chicken. Okay, so you guys head off to Darkport. I'm gonna go grab my pizza real quick and my package. So
Okay.
Mm.
you guys
Okie
just
dokie.
hang out for a sec. I'll be real fast.
Cool.
I almost sneezed.
Quick sneeze while God's not looking.
Wait, God's not home. Let me sneeze.
Then saying God bless you wouldn't work.
Wait a second.
I'm gonna go get ice cream.
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah, I need something to drink.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Good. 5 to 10. Roll loot. Oh, hold on. I'll just use this. What was the... Yeah. Okay, so you guys find 13 gold pieces.
Oh, that's cool.
For us to divide amongst ourselves. How fancy.
I forego.
Okay.
It's like my pockets are too heavy. They couldn't possibly bear.
Everything's in my bag of holding. I mean, it's not heavy at all.
Oh, it's good pizza. Oh my god.
I have ice cream.
I have a flavored water.
Is it spicy flavored water?
No, I can make it spicy.
I have crippling depression.
Love that fucking meme.
Choked on my ice cream a little bit. It's fine.
Okay. So you guys go through Tinault to get to the 8th Regiment.
So we got 15 in total, or 15 each?
It was 13 total.
Ah, 13.
God, has it been a whole day and we slept somewhere?
Yes.
Okay, so we take a long rest?
Mhm.
Okay.
Not that.
Oh, that means new numbers. New
Yep.
numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Ah, 12 to 12. Huh. Why do I keep rolling doubles?
'Cause yes.
You guys are now at camp.
Hey.
Oh, I gotta go make a report.
You do.
I suppose I didn't ask. Did y'all add gold to my pocket? Because I sure didn't.
No.
How much am I supposed to be adding to my pocket?
13 divided by 3, about 4 gold, and there's 1 left over for somebody.
I'll take it. Sweet.
Alright, I walk to the commander's tent once we get back.
Okay. Commander's standing at his table looking over his maps, and he seems a little bit more frustrated than usual.
Is everything okay, sir?
Hold on, I got a lot of pizza in my mouth. I
Oh,
realized I took that big of a bite.
Sucks to suck.
It's delicious, though.
Well, hopefully you don't burn yourself.
It's cooled down a little since it came.
Okay.
He looks over to you and he's like, I am so glad you guys have showed up to your lord.
Has something happened?
Frontline had some supplies stolen. They needed an emergency run.
Okay.
And you guys are the only ones right now
That have a cart?
that have a cart. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we actually have that card.
It wasn't blown up in the
papers from your
fireball.
last mission.
Yes, here. We destroyed 2 buildings and presumably 2 Fae. No one was found to be cooperating.
Okay. Thanks for the report. Here's your pay. He hands you a pouch filled with 20 gold.
Thank you, sir. Where is this station we will be supplying? And where shall I pick up these supplies?
So the supplies are going to be ready in Tinault as soon as you get there. And you will be taking it to... You will be taking it to the 2nd Regiment. I'm sure you can see that on the map that I've given you of the world.
Very well. We will start as soon as we can.
Okay. Thank you.
And I leave.
Woo!
Yay!
Boy, I'm glad he bought that.
He's flustered. There's a lot of shit going on right now. So.
Alright, I walk over to the campfire.
Hey,
We
welcome
have a
back.
job.
As usual.
Via's characters at the river. But
I
okay.
put myself there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I
She's
moved your
doing her
bird.
own thing.
Okay, Birdie can walk over there. I'm just walking over. Doop-a-doop, ba-doop-a-doop, ba-doop. It just looks like my character's like drunk, like going back and forth like that.
If you're a dumbass, I can't help you. Boompa, loompa, doompa dee dee. Just go lay down and have yourself some tea.
I am here.
We are taking supplies to the 2nd Regiment. We will be going to Tanault to pick up the supplies.
Is that near the front lines? Not Tanault, the 2nd Regiment.
Yes, it is in the front lines.
Well, this is going to
I
be
get uneasy. What time of the day is it?
So you guys slept at the last place, so you left in the morning. I'm guessing about midday.
Okay. Well, are you feeling up
Lunchtime?
to it? Yeah, after lunch.
Yes, I think we should get lunch and then we can head out.
Sounds good.
The commander gave me like all the paperwork for it. Okay. So yeah, we're good to leave whenever.
Uh-huh.
Very
Okay.
good. Let us go eat and then we can leave.
All right.
Let me roll you guys some food.
I want free food, so Fia is going to fucking the tent. Bird, come here. Okay.
You can select both of them at once.
I'm eating fucking ice cream and yeah, okay.
Yeah, I only have one hand.
Yeah, but you can just click and like drag a square and then select like you can select icons on Windows.
I know, I didn't want to click on that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, this one will have to do. Okay.
Oh no, I'm scared of what is for food now.
Well, there's normal options on this one. The other ones had no normal options on it, so...
Okay.
Talon still isn't moving his character.
He never does.
Teleported right over here. Okay.
Where's Misty?
I was on a different screen, so I hadn't moved yet. Sorry. Well, excuse
Oh, that
me.
is
if you
the
would-
wrong tool. But it's
Why
fine.
am I on the ruler? Why am I on the princess?
What?
Because it's
Okay,
my
are you
ruler.
on the princess?
Yes.
I tried
Why
to give
didn't
you
you
some
mention
light,
this?
my
Like
subject fell.
what's going on here?
Why didn't
Oh, my-
anybody mention it?
As if to lovers, you know?
Okay, Fia, your turn.
I ship it.
I did it.
I walk up and ask, what do you have for lunch today?
Oh, welcome back. We have mushroom stew, or we have porridge.
I'll have a porridge, please. And do you have anything for my bird?
Let me look in the back real quick for that.
Okay.
Because I think we just got in a shipment of some fresh meat.
All right.
So the lunch lady walks off, scavenges around a box before finding some salted dried meat and bringing it back over to you.
Salted pork, yay!
Lovely, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I walk off to the tent, or not the tent, the fucking fire.
That fire.
Well, that's fine.
Yes, this fire.
Well, hello there, miss.
Hello. So we have mushroom stew or porridge today.
I'll take the mushroom stew, please.
Okay.
And
Isn't that a curious little creature you have beside you?
oh yeah, it is. Do you like it? I think it's cute.
Would he like some food too?
It doesn't really eat,
Okay.
so I guess we're good. Thank you.
Okay.
You can pet him if you wish.
She leans down and pets his little head. He's cute.
Oh, yeah. He gives a smile, and I'm going back to that.
Misty, you kind of cut in line, so
Hey, I just threw myself across the map.
sure did.
There.
Okay, Dragon's turn.
Hello, what is there to eat today?
We have mushroom stew or we have porridge.
Oh, may I please have the mushroom stew?
Of course. Here you go. Would you like something to drink too?
Just some water. Thank you.
Okay, here you go. She hands you the stew and a cup of water.
Thank you. And I walk off and go join them.
Okay. Hi there.
Hello. How are you today?
Pretty. Been pretty busy around here the last few days.
Yeah, something going on, or just normal?
Oh, the front has been getting hammered the last few days.
Yeah, I did hear that we're going over there, so that makes sense.
Ah, so you're the group that the commander kind of has a forsaken.
Forsaken? What do you mean?
That's the only word that my brain could think of.
I am curious
Basically,
about
he
your choice
stuck
of
you.
words.
He basically has stuck you with the job nobody else wants to do.
He fucked us over.
Yes, there we go.
Well, I guess that's us.
It sure is. Mushroom stew or porridge?
I'll do the mushroom stew.
Okay. She hands you a bowl of mushroom stew.
Mushroom stew gang versus porridge gang.
What is the heat of this stew? Is it nice and warm, or
It is warm. It is steaming a little.
Okay, cool. If not, I was gonna pour it into my teacup.
That would have just made it lukewarm.
No, but if it was cold, it would have made it warmer.
Fair. And it would have given it more mushroom flavor.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
I forgot it was a mushroom.
Yeah, it's a mushroom teacup. I figured what else would I put it in besides a mushroom cup?
Okay, I eat, I give the food to, the meat to Vieta.
Okay, no
Do
need
it.
for animal handling.
Fuck yeah!
Topaz is going to slightly smell the bird, like with his nose, lean forward.
I didn't hear you said Topaz
Hold on, let me look
till
up.
like the very end, so I was really confused at what you were doing.
She's
Gotta
smelling
go
your
over
bird.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing it, not your animal.
No.
Okay, that makes more sense.
She's like, I've known this bird for a minute now, but you know what?
So Veter kind of swipes at
Topaz.
Topaz.
Hmm?
Sorry, it's still labeled as Pabu in
Fair.
Well, yeah, he's going to run away behind me
yeah.
and hide.
Okay, it's now fixed. Now I won't get confused next time.
Yeah. I also need to scale this token a little bit because it's so big.
Yeah, that weasel is huge.
Yeah, he's bigger than he is.
Yeah.
It looks like a fucking alligator on my screen,
Yeah.
so
Like an orange alligator, yeah.
yeah. It's a
Supposed to
shiny.
be a red panda.
It's just shiny. That's what.
But we don't have a token for a red panda.
No.
Nope. There's no button for me to like make it smaller.
Mm.
So, unfortunately, it looks like Topaz is just going to be a ginormous thing.
Yay, big thing.
Oh, there we. Nope, it didn't want me to do it. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
rip. Big
Topaz
rip.
is just giant. Okay. But yes, enjoy your lunch
mm.
Okay,
around the campfire.
campfire. Sorry.
Campfire.
Fire. That's a Wendy song.
I am a gummy bear.
Yes, I am a gummy bear.
But we're
I
at a
am a gummy,
campfire.
rummy, dummy, bummy, gummy bear.
Okay.
Alright, you said enjoy your lunch, so I'm opening a sandwich.
Okay.
Because I'm trying not to forget that it exists.
I'm trying not to forget my pizza over here and having it go cold.
I mean,
Oh.
my half a sandwich is currently 6 hours old, so
Nice.
because these Panera sandwiches, they're too big for me to eat all in one setting.
that is a you problem.
E. coli.
Obviously, it's a me problem. No, it's a you problem, Bailey. You have to eat this sandwich now.
I would eat the
Hmm.
sandwich.
Nom nom.
Nom nom. I got pizza, so.
This half only has one piece of bacon. What the fuck?
Okay, so my character is done eating, and I'm assuming we're just going to be tailing out and going
Yep.
to Tunnel. All right.
Going to
Yep.
Tumult, picking up the supplies real hastily, like you're not waiting around like the time you did before.
Okay. So, where would be the thing
Next to
here?
the south, down over here.
Okay. I'm gonna go that way.
Same. I assume by the thing we mean like the donkey.
Yeah, the donkey.
The donkey.
Mistake!
Mistake
Upon-
is okay.
Upon consuming my bowl of soup and my mug of soup, I make my way.
Okay.
Yeah, I finished food and go.
Sorry, that hiccup was really deep.
Sounded very, hiccupy to me.
It was. Because I'm eating greasy pizza too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so everybody heads off to the donkey.
Okay.
Zoom out and then zoom back in because it puts me in weird places and zooms in too far.
Yeah, me too. Hey, Tunnels is close by, so we're good.
Yeah, so Tumult is relatively close by. It takes only about half a day to get there, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
I forget, is that where we were going?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
where you're picking up supplies, and we're not
Oh,
going
okay.
to go into the city.
Okay. It had been a minute since
And
the
then
whole
from there, we go up here.
explanation. Ah, twice the distance.
So we'll
Thrice the
get there
price.
by tomorrow afternoon. I think that's what it would be.
I mean, are
Well,
we accounting
technically,
for these
yeah.
tills you made?
Yes. There are hills.
Or are we,
We could either camp in the city or camp in the hills.
good?
Well, what's terrain disadvantage for hills?
I mean,
I mean,
okay, so by the time we go to Tunnel, it's gonna be nighttime. So
Yeah.
we're more than likely should like nap out in Tunnel and then go in the morning. So
Yeah, but if we camp in the hills, we'll get there earlier, and we don't. And then we can come back earlier.
Okay. Because right now it's past noon. We had lunch, so like it's like around 1 or some shit. We end up going to Tanault, and by the time we're at Tanault, it's going to be
like 6.
past. It's past dinner already.
It is.
Like it's nighttime outside.
Yeah, I'm trying to find I'm just trying to find like the slowdown of it. So
if we go from like first thing tomorrow
So
morning
it is
from Tanault to the
half
2nd Regiment, it would be like afternoon when we get there, like 4 p.m. ish.
So difficult terrain dictates that it's half speed, but this is just a these are just hills, so it's not true difficult terrain. So
I know that your map is probably not like 100% like to hill scale.
Accurate
But
hill
let's say,
scale, no.
is there like a path between the hills to where it would take
But yeah,
less
Yeah.
but more time still? Like less time because we're not going over hills, but more because it's not in a straight line.
I guess, yeah.
Whatever math you want to do for that.
Let me get my thing. So there's a little there's a little like thing here.
True.
Well, we're going to the 2nd, not the
I know.
3rd.
I'm entertaining Jen's idea.
I mean, but I was just having us go. Yeah, where Green's going.
And then it would then be like difficult terrain isn't gonna really affect you guys for this one.
yeah.
So I just wanted to like see if there were any like hard rules for it.
I mean, there's probably rules for it, but it's ultimately up to you.
There is, but its description of difficult terrain does not fit these hills, so we're just gonna use normal walking speed.
There's a road.
There is a road here. Yeah.
If there's a road, then there's no difficult terrain. It's a road.
I know,
Yeah,
but
but
we have to go this
If
way.
you have trouble walking on a road, I'm sorry, but
There's
you're
not a road
special.
this way.
Yeah,
And not in a
talent.
good way.
Yeah, so going
That's north.
northwest has a road, but we're going pretty much directly north.
Yeah.
Northeast.
Yeah.
So can't we use the road?
Okay,
Yeah, but then
so-
you have to cross the river over here, and I don't want to cross the river.
You don't like rivers?
No.
I don't
Alan,
think
I
your
mean, we've
character
already-
doesn't like water.
That's true.
He just doesn't like breathing in all the steam.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Regardless.
We could just take
It's
this.
so humid.
We
You
could
could-
just take this route.
it doesn't really matter. It just depends on where you guys are staying the night. Is the question?
To know.
I say tonight we stay there, and then bright ass
Just wanted
morning.
confirmation.
we just go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys pick up the supplies in Tanault. They seem to kind of hurry you out of town, but seeing as it's nighttime, they kind of just reluctantly give up and let you stay the night. But they let you sleep in the shed because they didn't have a inn available.
I just stare at Sam like, you want to do the thingy, you know, the
The magic house.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we could just like find a flat area either outside or in town where I can concentrate and cast my spell without interruption.
He passed the spell on top of the fucking shed. It's now a house. Oh, you guys gave us a shed. It's now a house.
I imagine the house has weight to it.
Yeah, it does. It just,
Because it would be-
fucking
it'd be
levels
hilarious
the shed.
Well, no, I just thought it would be funny if he made the house on top of the cart,
You know,
and the mistake was just pulling it.
traveling. I'm sorry, you guys. I think this is a fantastic idea if it didn't last just 8 hours. If we
Yeah.
made it so we made it so the hut is bigger on the inside.
Trying to have a Doctor Who.
Have a traveling house.
That'd be fun.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
in my
could be,
next campaign I'll finagle that into the plot. But for
Could
now we're
try
not
some
gonna
sort
do
of
that.
enchanting, but not with my current item set.
Yeah.
Because wizards can enchant things. We just need some spells and some, depending on what the GM wants.
Okay.
It could work.
I will finagle it for my next campaign because that sounds like a fantastic idea.
Mm.
It would
I
still be in
can
the
see
same
it
world,
now.
by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say next time on Bailey is Doctor, and we are the companions.
Okay, so you cast your house. You guys go to sleep in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our very comfy house.
Your very comfy house. So you wake up first thing in the morning and you head off. That is
Don't
not the
forget
right.
your number.
That is not the right thing. Okay. So, luckily you guys don't run into anything.
Nice. That's always good.
Yeah, you make it
Remember,
to the
no
second.
fireball.
You make it to the second regiment, and it is
Oh wait.
a straight up mud camp.
Oh shit.
Do I recognize the commander tin or anything?
Nothing is really recognizable at this moment, but soldiers are rushing over to you guys now. So,
Hello, how can I help you, soldiers?
Why did you become Russian?
I didn't become Russian.
No, I think he said it pretty slowly.
Anywho, what are these soldiers doing?
They noticed your cart full of supplies, and they're very excited to have supplies. They are like bare bones.
So where are we dropping these off?
One soldier gestures you quickly and leads you off towards a supply tent area. And they start helping you unload before taking certain supplies and running to other tents. While this is happening, a guy who looks like he's very much in charge walks over, looks you guys up and down, nods to himself, and then comes over to your group. So you guys are supply guys, right?
Yes.
Supply ladies.
Okay. So
What?
Supply
Guys-
ladies.
are
We're
very
not all
fortunate
ladies.
looking.
No, we're not all.
Couriers. We're couriers, you could say.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
Not
not
fortunate
very many,
at all.
There's not
We got
very
drafted
many,
into the army. How is that fortunate?
It's fortunate for me because you guys look like Mystic Front people.
Look
So
like
I'm gonna
what?
say that it's midday, just for my plot
Yeah.
stuff.
Sure.
It's fortunate for me because it means you guys can sneak past front lines and try and recover our gear.
Your gear was stolen?
Yes.
That is the most idiotic thing I have heard of.
Sometimes you gotta have idiotic ideas for things to go.
I'm not
right.
talking about us doing the job. That's doable. How did you lose your equipment?
Well, I have 5 men in the brig, so take your guesses.
In the brig.
Were they drinking?
Bring them to me.
He instead
Or we
takes
can just
you
go-
guys to the brig to talk
Yeah.
to them. He shows you 5
All
soldiers who are. Some of them are pretty badly beaten up. 2 of them are very drunk. Still.
Still?
Or at
I was
least
right.
appear drunk.
I guess right.
Ooh, I have the perfect spells for this kind of thing.
And
So do I.
they're kind of out of it as well.
Bracken's like, I got the perfect one. Fireball.
Without being that much
No, wait,
destructive.
that would be Heron.
That would be Heron. But they all seem very disoriented.
Are there
and
any
vaguely
basic injuries that would appear to be like not just hazing kind of stuff, like you dumbass, how did you let this happen? But like any intentional injuries from like a blade or
not from any
like an
blade. There
arrow
are
thing?
some bruises and split lips.
yeah, hazing stuff. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, how did you lose equipment?
We were moving...
I'm directing it directly at the idiots.
So one guy kind of looks up through his haze and is kind of just staring at you for a second before registering that you asked a question. And he kind of just like fumbles over and leans on the bars, and he's like, "Well, we had been asked by a commander to move some of the supplies up to the 1st Regiment, but apparently that was a lie. We got jumped like halfway there."
Who asked you?
I thought it was the commander, but it wasn't apparently.
I point to the guy who lead us in.
That guy?
That's what the dude looked like, yeah, but apparently it wasn't him.
Does this guy look like he's just beaten up and just icked from being beaten up, or does he look like he's drunk?
A little bit of both.
And the other guys are agreeing with him, or are they
Yep.
just completely out of it?
2 of them are completely out of it. They got it a little bit worse than the other
Yeah.
3. But the 3 that are competent at the moment agree with him.
So, would you say that you are the more leadery of this little group?
I'm the only one who can talk coherently right now.
So, explain to me how you got jumped.
So it was a few nights ago. The commander came over, rushed to us, and said that the first regiment needed some new blades, that they had been broken and shattered. So we were heading up that way. Just the 5 of us, because we didn't think, Mystic Front would come past the main front line. It was the middle of the night, really dark, and then everything went kind of fuzzy.
Fuzzy how?
I don't know, it was weird, man. And then and we just kind of started laughing, and we were confused. But then this dickhead over here, who's sitting over there in the corner, he's currently like curled up in the fetal position and kind of rocking back and forth. And he's like one of the least talkative ones in here. He's the most drunk looking. This dumbass over here started throwing punches at us.
You know what?
Screaming
Why don't we
something.
just skip over your actual words and let me just take a look at what you saw over there. I'm going to talk to the commander. Do you have a copper coin, please?
Yeah, here.
I'll take it, and I'll take it with my hand and start whispering words to that coin and say, just relax. If you try to resist, it'll be worse for you. and then I cast Detect Thoughts on that person.
Okay.
So I can see what he saw back then. And then I will cast Minor Illusion to project that thought as an image for all the others to see.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so
Fancy.
very fancy. I love it.
Yeah.
So, as the image shimmers into being, it is a pretty dark night, and you see the five guys kind of just talking to each other with some torches while they're moving this gear on a cart. And then something changes about them. They all kind of stop, look around, and they're very confused now, and they start attacking each other.
Oh.
And in this haze, while they're attacking each other and laughing and acting belligerent, the cart kind of starts moving away on its own. Before
and I tried
disappearing
to
from
and I
from
tried
their view.
I tried to find out what spell this was that caused them to go frenzy.
Let me look at a spell list real quick.
Or even if it was a spell in the first place.
I could get D&D Beyond to not be
Mm-hmm.
kind of stuttery. Okay, so I don't have an exact name for it, but it's an enchantment spell. Basically, it enchanted them into becoming very, very drunk, and then a secondary spell came along and made them see each other as the enemy.
Got it.
And you project that and we all see it? Okay. I turn to the commander and say,
You should make some sort of emergency code word for when you're issuing orders.
It has been addressed since this issue happened.
Good. Then get
But
these
we do
guys
need the
cleaned up.
supplies. Yeah.
God, I have a question.
Yes.
So I just about sneezed, and I was curious what would happen. So I rolled my 100, and can we just pretend I sneezed?
Sure.
oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Sam, you weren't here for that. If Jen sneezes today, she has to roll a D100 on the wild magic table.
So just to go back in time just a little bit to when it happened. We were watching the dream sequence basically. I sneeze and turned into a potted plant.
We're just all like huddled around watching this shit, and all you hear is poof, and then just smack onto the ground is just a potted plant.
I choose to be a fern.
I love it. I fucking love it. This is why I wanted you to have this. Just because I knew you were going to be a little bit more sneezy today, and it's more likely for you to sneeze today than it is for you to roll with that one. So.
Yeah.
Fia kind of just stares over at the potted plant, shakes her head, and just continues looking at the group.
I swear I didn't do that.
So there's now one of you has become a plant. How long is that supposed to last?
I'll call being the plant.
Well, I thought it was Misty who turned into the plant.
I sure did.
Misty turned into a plant.
God
yep.
damn it. I wanted to be a plant. I could have been the fire bloom.
The fire lily.
How long does that last?
Well, it depends. We're not in combat.
What
Be a
number
Sorry,
fire
was it that you
orchid, not a
rolled?
fire lily.
41. If we were in combat, it's until my next turn, but otherwise, it's basically until the pot breaks.
Well, how long is one
my
round?
I don't know, a minute.
6 seconds.
Uh,
Well, that isn't that a turn, not a round?
A round is basically everyone takes a turn,
yeah.
and
Mhm.
the cumulative turn is 6 seconds because it is within that 6 seconds that everything
Yeah, everyone is
Okay.
happening. Everything is happening at the same time.
A
So
round can be
So going
how
off
many
of that,
people.
I am 6 seconds later. I turn not into a plan.
Yeah.
It's just like poof, and then stare, and then poof back. It's like, oh, okay.
So,
Well then.
Are you alright? What just happened here?
well, you see, I developed some soil and some clay. I think my
Uh-huh.
name was Fern for a second there.
Is this a
The
normal
fern?
thing for you?
Well,
She did have feathers on her face like 2 days ago. What did you
that's
expect?
true. That is true.
It wasn't 2 days
I'm
ago,
s-
but yeah, it was.
I'm still
Was
trying
recently.
to. Oh, I'm still
was 2
trying
days
to
ago, wasn't it? We were
process
still at
this.
the
No,
village?
because it's been
Like
like
a week ago.
yeah, it's been like
Because
a
it
week.
was it was before we traveled.
It has
to
not
our
been a
last mission.
bloody week.
It was before
Because
we
it
traveled
took
to our last
2
mission,
days to go to the last mission and 2 days to go back.
and then we're here now. So that's
and then
been
it's
another
taken
2
a
days.
day
Or that, or a
to
day,
get
yeah.
here. So
Yeah,
that's
it's been-
5 days.
It's been like
Yeah, it's been a while.
We didn't
Yeah,
RP
so
the
just
in
3
betweens
days.
though.
It's been 5
It's
days.
not three- It's not been
Been
No,
five
she
days.
grew the beard at the village.
I
No,
technically
she-
had a beard from 2 times ago, and I just never sneezed in between, or before we
Oh,
ended
that's
the
right.
last
She-
one.
The
she
sneezing
grew-
bullshit. Never mind.
She grew the
The
beard
beard
in
at the mine.
the cave.
It was
No,
at the
in the
mine.
cave.
Oh, was it in the cave? Jesus,
It was in
that
the
was
mine.
much longer.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's all.
Then yeah,
And-
it's been a week at
Yeah,
least.
it's been a minute.
Over a week. Yeah.
Probably been about like
Okay.
8 or 9 days.
Anyway, anywho,
Well, from the projection, from what my spell, do I find out where that location is, and in which direction did they go?
Okay, so let me get my little mouse here. So they got jumped about here,
Mm-hmm.
and it headed off into the woods.
Okay.
It looks like
Wait. No. Let's not do.
went-
Let's
went,
not do that.
like, down
Okay,
this way.
okay. Oh, down that
did
way.
you just make a penis?
No,
sure
I did
did.
not. I didn't. No.
Before you added the line, I thought it looked like a microscope,
Oh.
And then there was a penis.
and then all of a sudden,
So from
Up here.
there, it headed south, into the woods.
Okay.
Much better.
So, Are
Okay.
you guys gonna try and go recover our stuff?
Well,
Sure.
we can try.
We can try.
Yeah, we can
What-
probably find some tracks over there where they went.
Yes.
What's the worst that could happen?
Us all fighting each other is one thing.
no, it's well.
Sick.
Oh, speaking of which, shouldn't we all have a fucking word?
Please, thank
Sure.
you.
A what?
A word, just like how Draken just said it. So if we end up,
About that.
if we all end up fighting each other or not understand who is the enemy, we all have a word that we can all fucking say.
Huh.
We'll all just do a peace treaty. We'll just stop attacking each other.
No,
You need to
yeah,
say
she
a
has a
doesn't
word.
really work. That doesn't really work. We need to have a word.
Flumbergoost.
A what?
You said a word. It's one that they wouldn't guess.
What
Say
word
it
was
again,
it?
'cause I had no idea.
A flumbergoost.
The flumbergoost.
I am not saying that.
Why not?
No.
No.
Alright, fine. Flapjack.
better.
Okay, we can say we can say fucking
Flapjack
Snapchat.
is the keyword.
Why is that word so disgusting?
Disgusting. What?
Why are you upset about a pancake?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a pancake.
I don't know. That word just sounds like
Pardon?
No. It flapjacks is food. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
it's food. It's fine.
Okay.
It's like a sweet food.
Let's go with bologna. Okay.
Bologna.
Yeah.
I like flapjack better. It's
I
funnier.
turned to the
Okay.
side and
Into a
see an
conversation.
enemy.
Like someone could easily be like, that's bologna, but like no one's gonna be like, that's flapjack. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, flapjack is a lot harder to fit into a conversation.
Unless we start talking about a show from Cartoon Network from back
True.
in the days.
Yeah,
True,
but that's out of
That's not in
character.
this universe. Yeah, but this is
That's
not
true.
in this universe. Flapjacks could be in this universe because again, it's
Okay.
just food.
So, are you guys gonna head to the last known spot where the cart was?
Yes. So before we all end up going, I want to cast
Pass without
What?
trace.
yeah, I want to cast Pass Without Trace on all of us.
Okay.
Yeah, smart thinking.
Yep.
That way we can pass without a trace.
Exactly.
And I am
Something
going
like that.
to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm checking something real quick.
okay. I'm trying to get rid of the
Okay.
spruce sticks and the mistletoe in my fucking inventory right now. I have to burn both of those together in order.
Did you eat those?
No, you literally have to burn them together in order to make the Pass Without Trace. It's like kind of like saging us, essentially, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, did he tell me their little passphrase for when they're dealing with
He
the
did
commander
not.
guy? Am I still there?
Yeah.
I want to know.
I want to know. Yeah, I'm just casting the Pass Without Trace, so you can.
You can DM it to me. So you're obviously trying to figure out what it would be. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay,
just the first word that
so-
came into my mind. So.
Wow,
Yep.
that's
So yep.
Is it vulgar?
No,
it's very basic ass bitch.
it is.
Starbucks?
Like it is it would be the Starbucks barista of the army.
It would be.
Okay, so it's about 7 miles.
Yep.
From 7, 8
So-
miles.
So since
So-
you guys are moving with haste, where did that page go? Hold on.
Post haste. Okay.
Where did that page go?
Hmm?
I
I
had a
don't know.
page. I had a page.
Why, it's right over there.
Excuse me, now it's not showing up on my history either. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Oh, it's right there. Jesus. I just didn't see it. Okay. So, what was the speech again? Okay, so you guys are moving at a relatively faster pace. So, since it is, it was 12 miles, right?
It was about 8 miles.
8 miles?
Yeah.
So, it took you guys about, 3 hours to get over there.
Okay.
So it's getting later day.
It is getting later day.
Question. What environment are we in? Are we in the woods? Or are we in the plains? What are we
This
in?
is still plains, but you guys will be
Mhm.
heading towards the woods. So.
Okay. So forest land.
Yeah.
Okay.
This has me uneasy.
What has you
Uh,
uneasy?
This is the front line. We could get jumped at any moment.
Like the guys.
No.
Well,
I mean, we're kind of okay as a team, but we're not frontline soldiers.
are we at the location of where they got jumped?
Yes.
Okay, can I do an investigation around the area?
Sure.
I'd like to help.
Yeah, same.
Evan,
So you
roll
have
your
a
Stand on the
investigation
cart and
checks.
watch them all.
While Draken watches you.
I got
I got 13.
Okay.
I got 18.
Nice.
Hmm.
Sam, what you got?
13 again.
13.
13.
Okay.
Well,
Regardless.
I did get a 17 with +9 because I'm going to replace that.
Okay. So, you do see lines from like a cart moving towards the forest. But there are no footsteps around other than the ones that the soldiers had left.
Okay, 17 +9 is 26, right?
Mm-hmm. So you just see this kind of straightish line, but it kind of wiggles a little bit, but it looks like it's moving somewhere specific.
Mm.
Let's follow the lines.
Can I
A
do
bit Witcher senses.
Exactly. Oh god, I love that like parody on YouTube of The Witcher.
Oh yeah.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Fia's going to start following the trail. Does it lead right into the forest?
It does.
Okay,
You
can
guys
I
can't see when I do things on this.
I mean,
No, we
I
can't.
would like to join as well in the investigation.
I was just trying to see what the distance was for something.
No, we can't. We can't even see what you're measuring. I mean, you can try measuring if you can see it.
I
God.
switched over to the GM
Yeah.
thing, so I was hoping that you just couldn't see it.
Good.
So I
That's
wanted
good.
to know how long it would take to head that way.
Mm.
So you
Was
guys
it
are
this way?
specifically following the tracks,
Yes. At least I am.
and you have to keep a close eye on it. So you're walking at a slower pace, but not. You're still walking at a relatively normal pace.
Can I roll a survival to see if there's anything not exactly in the path we're walking, but could be useful nearby?
That would be more nature than
No,
survival.
survival is to follow tracks and like guide your group through hazardous area and shit.
That's not what I heard. That's not what I gathered from what.
Yeah,
Jen
you
said.
can press survival and it says follow tracks.
Yeah, I mean,
From useful,
'cause
I was thinking, foraging. So that's where my brain
no,
went.
I'm not
That's
looking
nature.
to forage. Yeah,
That's
I'm
why
not
I
looking to
said
forage. Because the nature is the lore of things, and I'm just
Yeah.
looking at the things. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that might be useful. Like I see a second set, or randomly there's footprints, shit like that.
Yeah, that would be survival then.
Yep, that's survival then. Yep.
Okie dokie. I got an 18.
Oh.
You don't see any
Sweet.
footprints, just the straight lines.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Straight lines.
It's the
From the cart.
wheels of the car.
Hmm.
And then
Can I do a perception check to make sure that we're not being watched by anything?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch with a not 1, 5. Fuck you.
Oh, nice.
Well, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
I just feel the breeze and the chaps and the fucking trees. That's it.
Well, yeah. Since Fia is so sure that we're not being watched, I'm going to trust her.
will you
Shut the
repeat
fuck
last-
So
up
night
until-
has officially set
um,
once you guys enter the forest.
Mm.
Choto mate kudasai.
Yes.
So when Fia started asking about doing the perception, the cat pulled out my fucking cord again. So what?
She got a 4.
Oh my
she
God.
didn't see anything.
Well, I got a 5,
Okay.
but yes, I still
5.
didn't
Okay.
see anything.
She didn't
Yeah.
see anything.
Yeah, but she
I
was
just
so
wanted to
sure.
confirm. Okay,
She didn't
okay.
see anything.
You know, I have a +4 in perception, but I got a nat 1, so it didn't fucking
Oh.
matter.
Your eyes were closed as you were looking around.
You were blinking while you looked around.
It was like really slow blink, like, fuck, I don't see anything. Why is
Yeah,
it so
I don't
dark?
see anything. It's dark.
Well,
okay.
If there's
The
anything on
night
the
has
floor, I'll see
officially
it.
fallen
Yeah. Okay.
Once you guys enter the forest.
Okay. I am assuming so passive of the trace would have ended because now it's been already 1 hour. So okay, we're not having any stealthy shit anymore.
Not at the moment. at least.
Well, it is night and it is a forest. So
Yes,
I mean, that should
which
give
I
us
have.
advantage, potentially.
Yeah, I have proficiency in force.
So you guys are now within the forest. You're within enemy territory.
mhm.
Does it
With my
sound
dark
like pretty
vision, am I
effective?
seeing anything?
Yeah, do I see anything either?
I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Yeah, roll
you know.
perception for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it too.
12.
So when you have a proficiency,
Perception.
when you have a words,
Proficiency?
Proficiency.
when you
in
have
what?
in perception,
Okay.
do you just do it twice and pick the highest one?
No, that would
No,
be
that's
an
advantage.
Proficiency is already giving you a bonus.
Yeah, you already
it.
have a higher modifier.
What
If
is
you had
what is
At the top of-
advantage.
At the top of your page, it says proficiency next to charisma. And so that's the number that it is adding to it to begin with. Or it should at least.
And
Okay,
if you have
so-
proficiency in a skill, it adds an additional modifier to that. You're talking about advantage.
no
That
so hold on. You have a favored terrain type. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for proficient skills when you make a intellect or wisdom check related to it.
Oh, then
Yeah, so you
double
add a
your,
+3. Yeah, add a +3.
or whatever your addition is.
Yeah,
is-
whatever you roll, a perception, you
So
add a
your
+3.
perception is a
Yeah.
+4.
Okay.
But then what's her proficiency?
My proficiency
three.
is +4. I just realized.
Okay, so 8.
So
yeah.
it's a +8, yeah.
Okay, so I'm rolling perception. Hopefully it's on that one again. It's a 14. It's a 14
Plus
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 4.
four.
It's 18.
18.
Okay.
Cool.
You can
Nice.
definitely feel eyes on you from a long distance away, but nothing near you.
Okay,
Mhm. Mhm.
fantastic.
And since it's dark, you can't follow the trail very much anymore because the brush in the forest has now hidden the tracks.
Well, crap.
Do
Is
I
there a
need to-
general direction that we're headed?
Yes.
I mean, I don't. We don't know that. But could I survival? But it would just be like a really high difficulty.
To keep going in the exact same direction?
Well, which one of you guys has dark?
I have another thing. While traveling for an hour or more in chosen terrain, difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Your
Nice.
group can't become lost except by magical means. You remain alert to danger even when you are engaged in other activities. You can move stealthily at normal pace while alone. You find twice as much food, blah, 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 and all that kind of shit. And while tracking creatures, you learn the exact number, sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area. So, so the train thing does not count towards us.
Hey, so we
does that
finally
last
found a
part then?
use for you.
Yeah, but you can look at the tracks. What was that about long ago? That last part about tracking?
Yeah, with the how many and the who.
Well, I wasn't the one
Okay.
who was tracking the creatures. Like I didn't do a
Yeah.
I didn't do a
Well, do it now.
But you
fucking
can.
god damn it,
Oh,
bitch.
too late. It's already hidden.
I mean, that's why it's just
You
said
guys
with a
can
higher
continue
difficulty.
moving forward in the direction that you saw it. Saw the tracks
Yeah.
moving. You can.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the right phrasing. If we were to continue straight, is that the only way that it would logically make sense that the cart would fit?
In a sense,
The
yeah.
fuck does that mean? Okay.
Because I don't know how dense this forest is.
This is a
I don't know
fucking
if they could have
It is a
turned.
very dense forest, but the cart is.
I wasn't sure if they could turn. I wasn't sure if they could turn and like take a left, or if there'd be too
They
many
could.
trees in the way.
They
could.
definitely could. They definitely could. Just like real life, you could probably finagle a cart and move it.
Okay.
So
It'd be very difficult.
So what
It'd
is
be
your
difficult, but you
your
can't.
plan of action?
I'm gonna go forward still.
Okay.
Slowly, but
I'm going to turn on my night vision
Okay.
with my spell, and now I have a magical third eye right in my front forehead.
Ooh.
Yeah, that looks weird, dude.
Yeah, it does.
I'm starting to not like Sam.
Yeah, it blinks. The third eye blinks at you both.
It's just like a fucking flashlight on his forehead, and he turns to you, and it just blinks, and it's just nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime.
It doesn't glow. It doesn't glow, but it's like a cat eye with a slit like that.
No.
Yes.
No. Fuck no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
It's the only way I can see night vision, like Geralt's eye. Just that eye.
Fair.
Anywho, we keep moving forward.
Yes.
Correct.
And yeah, I have dark vision now. That's good.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys keep moving forward.
Does his magical third eye see anything?
No, but you all start to feel very drowsy.
Mm.
Ah.
Do we need to start constituting ourselves?
No, you can't.
I cast a spell magic on myself.
Can
I
I
don't
grab
have
a
that.
flower and put it in the wall?
No. This is something you guys cannot avoid.
No, I was just making a reference to last time.
As everyone falls asleep, Fia's the
God
last
damn it.
one standing up.
Oh, great. Me.
Because Fia is immune to magical sleep.
Yeah.
And I sent you a message on what happens.
Okay. Okay.
So everybody is now asleep.
Hongshu.
Oh, what the fuck?
Should
So,
we all
I'm
deafen so
going-
Stu knows what's happening, or?
I'm going to roll a persuasion check, and you are going to try and get higher than it. So do a persuasion check.
Me?
Yes.
Fuck.
The dice are being cruel. There we go.
18.
Okay, so you follow them.
Okay, bye.
Bye!
As you leave with them, some more come and pick up your party and start carrying them.
Okay.
Carrying or dragging?
Carrying.
Oh, dragon.
So,
Go to another channel.
Wait, I have a random
not necessary.
question.
I'll drag us.
My thought is just that Draken fell asleep on like a forest floor and he's
It's fine.
fiery.
He's fine.
No, I just meant the fact that it's fire.
Yeah, but he doesn't set things ablaze just by being there. Well,
Technically,
he
I
does. Yeah,
I was like, I thought he was toasty.
Okay, so
Is the forest very toasty all of a sudden? Or are we saying that we're deep enough into where it's all moist and it's okay?
I mean, aren't you guys all asleep still?
they
Yeah.
are still asleep.
Okay.
we are having a shared dream.
A moist dream.
Wait,
So,
I mean, it's up to you if you want to do Fia versus them in a
not
voice.
necessary right now.
Okay.
So they lead you through a transportation circle and take you down towards the Fey tribes.
Okay, all of us?
All of
I
you.
mean, I don't know why you
Fia
necessarily.
is the only one that's awake for this experience.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Everybody else is asleep.
Yeah, it's good
But
enough.
the spell starts to wear off as morning rises. And you all wake up, and you are now surrounded by a bunch of fae.
Fia is just kind of like standing there awkwardly, staring at everyone else.
Do we wake up now?
Yes.
What happened? Where are we? Uh-oh. What's going on?
What are the people around us?
It's a bunch of different fae. There's fairies, there's gnomes, there's some elves.
Just a collective
There's
bunch
a collective bunch of fae folk.
Gotcha.
We're screwed.
Then I guess I just wake up and I'm confused.
Okay.
I told you have an uneasy feeling about this. Yeah.
Sam, you recognize somebody.
Oh.
They come over and help you stand up.
Oh, well, thank you. It's been a long time since I've seen you.
It has
How have you been?
I am doing well. I am glad you are as well.
Yeah. Well, just so we're clear, we did not come here to attack anyone. Okay?
I
you know
aware.
me. Yeah.
We are fully aware.
I whisper, I'm like, who's your friend, Sam?
You'll see.
So, this friend is Sam's. Looks at all of you. Then looks at Fia.
Fia's just staring back, confused.
You have her magic monkey.
Who?
The princess.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense.
No one around you is hostile, mind you. There are even children around here.
I kind of figured it's just like a collective bunch of very curious fae, and maybe some of the ones who dragged us are kind of like the more militia version of them that kind of just is there for protection.
From the back of the crowd, a person starts to walk over. Very tall, very elegant, dressed in golden white, with long blonde hair.
Jesus, no.
Blonde hair.
I don't fucking know.
Jesus would have been a brunette.
Jesus would have been a brunette.
Okay, God.
Isn't brunette
Yes.
like brown hair?
Brunette is brown hair, yes.
Yeah, but he's
Well done.
She's a blonde, so it's like yellowish.
Yeah,
It's yellow
nice.
gold.
Anywho.
She walks up to you and looks you all over.
Well, hello.
Me or the group?
The group.
Okay. So I love how Draken has not said shit.
Yeah.
Draken has not said a thing.
Yeah.
I've said shit twice and you just haven't heard me.
Oh. Maybe it was just too quiet for Discord to pick up.
Yeah, I don't
Always an
think so,
option.
yeah.
I have a question. What is the primary hair color of our nation, of our continent? Is
it's
blonde
humans.
abnormal?
It's just
but
human.
yeah, but Japan doesn't have. They only have dark hair. We have light hair. Like, I'm just asking.
Jen, let me answer your question. The human country is European in base, so there's all different varieties of hair color.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if I'd seen such blonde, pretty hair, you know.
Maybe not this beautiful and well taken care of. But
Don't
you
worry,
have seen
don't
the
worry.
blonde
You're
hair.
not the Hispanic people who molested me as a child because I had blonde hair.
What?
Oh.
Drama dump. Okay.
Well then.
Anyway.
Okay. So she just kind of looks at you guys, and a soft smile comes to her face. I have been waiting for you.
Why?
So have I.
What? Do explain. I'm very confused now. Feels kind of uppity and kind of upset a little bit.
I saw
Well, I'll let
long
her
ago
explain.
that you would all be here.
Okay, but
That you
why?
would end this war.
This doesn't answer my question, or why?
A smile comes on my face.
You
Have you
We'll
known about
try.
this?
I have my own divination experts. This one right here is the one that helped teach Sam.
Oh boy.
Yeah, these are my people. Surprise!
This is Sam's people.
Yeah.
Fia is just squinting at Sam and just shaking her head like, what the fuck?
I apologize, I haven't introduced myself.
Hmm.
I am leader of the Mystic Front. My name is Filmetti.
It's nice to meet you.
Flapjack.
No. Oh no.
I'm concerned.
Okay.
What's the reason for the flapjack?
Because I looked around and there's a bunch of fae!
Now you think? Yeah,
That's fair.
That was the word we were gonna say when we see a bunch of fae!
yeah, but the timing, you just now?
It took me a minute to wake up! I was figuring out what the fuck was happening.
Okay.
Fia just face palms and just shakes her head like, oh, what in the hell is happening?
Good.
Filmetti is just looking at you guys all, and she's pretty happy about it, but then she starts to cough.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. She assures you. I have already foreseen my death, and it is not today.
I frown. Well, yeah, I would have joined you guys, but we were kind of drafted in the army. Luckily, I met these guys, and they seem to be trustworthy allies.
Fate has its ways, Sam.
Yeah.
And it was important that you met these people.
Well, I've already told them about a little bit about what we're trying to do, and so far they seem to be on board. Right?
Good. That sounds good.
Remember when I talked to you about the true history about what the current human government has been trying to hide, and why they're well, I'm still working on it, but why they started this war in the first place?
That
I
is addressed
vaguely
to you
recall
guys,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, Fia read my books that I had.
Mind you, IRL didn't get any of that. So I don't know really anything that's happening IRL because I did not get any of that. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. You didn't.
God.
God,
Yeah, you God.
I'm almost positive I sent it to you.
Look at you, God.
I'm like
Talk too much.
Yeah, fairly certain that I got nothing of that.
Gee, keywords, books, stuff about
Pretty
elf
sure it did.
bullshit stuff.
Yeah, I already talked to you that I am an archaeologist, I am looking into the reason why the war started in the first place, which they're trying to cover up, and for ways to stop it. And these are my people.
Alright. This is a lot to take in all at once, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Was it necessary to knock them out? And yourself?
We had to make sure that you guys came here without a fight. There, I sent it again. I'm almost positive I sent it before. So
If you guys knew Sam, why did you knock him out?
A side effect.
Unfortunately, it's just a side effect of the size of the spell used to get you here.
Yeah, I've always been weak to that.
Alright.
But Fia, you are special. We've been looking for you for a while.
Okay.
We'll go into further detail about that in a minute, but let's get to the actual story part.
It feels just like I brain kind of melting, staring off into distance, trying to calculate what the fuck is just happening.
Yep. So, Vilmetti just kind of looks at you all and then nods to Sam about the mention of the history and trying to catch you guys up on it. So this war, what a pain it's been. Esther just has been quite the brute. It all began 50 years ago. Where is my... I had to find my thing there. Is that the right thing? Yeah, that is the right thing. Okay. So this war started 50 years ago when the king stole my daughter.
Princess.
What did you say?
I said the princess.
Yes. And they've been stealing our children for decades now. You being one of them, Fia.
That would explain why I don't resemble my mother.
Exactly.
You don't?
I'm so proud of you for making that assumption.
Your human parents are not your parents. At least not your biological ones. They may have raised you and have been kind to you, but they're not your parents.
Fia knows that her parents were not her parents. That was a complete fucking joke. Just an FYI.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fucking say.
And the only way for this war to end and for our people to be amicable to each other again is to get my daughter back. All I want her is to be back in her home, where she belongs.
I tell her about the dream Misty had.
Put some
Yes.
put some narration in there.
The dream where did I put that fucking
No, I mean
note?
I meant Sam, so that way I could say some words as well. I imagine.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, I guess she can explain it best. And I point to you.
Well, I had a dream that the princess turned into an archfey and some other archfey died.
Well, I am the current Archfey, and I am dying, yes.
Oh. Well, I saw it happen. I still didn't think that it was actually a thing that was happening, but maybe it is.
It is happening. I am dying, and my daughter will succeed me when this war is over.
Ooh.
Draken, that's
When's
why you
that?
can't be an Archfey.
Did Draken want to be an Archfey?
He did.
Aw.
No, I wanted to be an
He was
warlock
joking
who had an
about it.
Archfey patron.
Mm-hmm.
He was joking about being the Archfey. That was just a joke. Because I told him that Archfays were a succession thing, and he's like, "Can I be an Archfey?" And I'm like, "I know it's a joke, but no."
Gotcha. So do we need to go kidnap the princess?
Or bring her here by any means necessary, yes.
I can put her in
But
that pocket.
so far as we can understand, she doesn't know of her Fey ancestry.
She does not. She does have dreams, much like you do, Misty, but
Oh.
I don't know if she knows anything about them.
Mm. I mean, I didn't believe my own dreams, so I can only imagine she doesn't either.
I mean, isn't her birthday coming up?
It is
Mhm.
indeed.
I mean, that's gonna be a very interesting birthday indeed. But we are all invited, so we would probably be able to at least try to talk to her or try to convince her.
Well, we could start by calling her by her real name. Which would work.
The daughter's real name she
Mhm.
has a real. Oh, that is her real name.
Oh, I thought they changed her name as they were
No.
humans. Okay.
No, they're not very clever.
No.
Yeah, they're not very clever. Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
but-
we're kind of looking for suggestions. We are going to get close to her, and what do you suggest?
I'm looking up something. Okay.
Hmm.
I had to look up how old Fia was. You're 30
25.
apparently. It says
30, sure.
Yeah.
30,
It
yeah.
says 30 on your bio.
30, yes.
Okay.
I normally keep my characters around 25, but I
Mhm.
guess I made my character older. I don't
Yeah,
remember
it
where
says
it is.
30. It's under description.
Oh, I guess I made her 30. Okay, cool.
She's the same height as you.
Yep, that's the idea. Yep. Majority of the time, I either make them exactly the same height or I make them really fucking tall.
Okay. I just had to double check that because narrative.
Yeah.
So most of our children were taken from the Lost Elven tribe. It used to be a way station between us and the humans, so a lot of variety of people used to be there. A lot of children were taken from there when this war began. And then when no one came, no one went back to the Lost Elven tribe, no more children were there, the humans destroyed it. That was about 30 years ago.
My age.
Yeah, sorry, I had to do that.
Sucker punch right to the age.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're old.
Mhm. I mean, in Elven, that is fucking young as
Yeah, yeah.
well.
Alan, you have no right to say that she's old.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Your character's 34.
Wow.
My technically, Fia's not even an adult in
Yeah,
Elven.
infant still, yeah.
Yeah, my character is a fucking child.
Yeah,
Okay.
underage.
How old is Sam?
Sam's 25.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
Misty's the
25.
baby of the bunch.
I'm 20.
Sam is a human though, so
Sam is a
Yeah.
human, though.
he's technically like just a normal adult age.
He is. Misty's the baby of the number wise.
I'm the baby.
Yep. Fucking
Shockingly,
elves.
I have you guys in order of age. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wait, how? Wait. Oh yeah, that's fair. How old does Genasi live to?
That's a good question.
Like, what is? Are you guys like babies to your ages?
I don't know.
What? Hey, I'm Ganassi, but yeah.
Age. Oh, you guys live up to 120 years. So
Just a skosh longer than
yeah, so
modern
you
humans.
yeah, so you guys are like relatively still young in Genasi years, but it's still similar to humans, I guess.
Human, yeah.
And then there's
Am
Elven.
I of legal drinking age?
Yes, you guys are all of legal drinking age.
And then Fia over here can live up to 750 years. So my adulthood doesn't start until 100.
Nazis are technically immortal.
Are they?
Technically.
Well, but we are also half human, though, so.
Yeah, but our elementals will age like a human, but our elemental side will never die.
So, like, your right side will
Technically, we
become
can never
old
get
as heck.
sick either. No, there's a certain age at which it kind of stalls out, and we just stay that age.
That's nice.
That's nice.
So it would just be
But we're like an elemental, we don't
undying
die.
water.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read where you're getting that information, but I'm not seeing that.
Talon has books.
I'm reading D&D Beyond.
Which one?
Talon hasn't
Which
read a
book?
book.
Which book?
And Talon's been doing D&D for a while. I trust his sources.
I don't know where my book is.
He'll trust his sources.
Yeah, but she wants to fact check his sources still.
I know.
No, yeah.
I
To
don't know where
improve
it
her
is.
knowledge.
Yeah, because I just keep seeing up to 120 years. Like literally every single website I go to says 120. So.
Well, regardless, in this campaign, Ganassi can choose to live forever if they want to.
Should
What
they
does the
choose?
D&D Beyond one say? Where'd you find it?
I'll send you a link.
Anyway, I am tasking you to bring my daughter to the Fae tribes for her succession of the throne here.
Sounds good.
It would be very easy if I had like a teleportation circle around here, because the one I know is way over up north.
You know, I'm just like, I can see it now. I give her the bouquet of violets, and then I scoop her up and ride off into the sunset.
Okay, so there's some weird.
Are you romancing the princess?
Did you just say violets?
Yes. She likes
Oh.
those.
Fitting.
And she likes rose quartz.
That's true.
Even more fitting.
But I like flowers, so I'm going with that.
So, the Archfey turns and looks at an older council member who looks to be like an elf of some kind,
Nice.
and whispers to him, and you hear like this catch about a marriage and a girl.
Am I getting married? I'm getting married to a princess.
No,
I'm
not you.
You didn't say. God didn't say no.
Not to you. She's basically asking her counselor to start looking for a suitable match here in the Fae tribes for her daughter.
Mm.
Based on the information you gave of Violet and Rose Quartz.
There was other things too, but I don't remember what they were.
Those were the most important ones anyway.
But the most important point is she told the advisor to find another woman.
Ooh.
Are violets a lady signifier?
They sure are.
Oh, really?
I was hoping somebody would have caught on into it, but nobody did.
Why do you think I would know flower lore?
I don't.
I don't know
I was
flower
hoping
lore.
somebody would catch on to it, but it didn't.
No,
But
it'll be very innuendous then when I go to hand her this bouquet
it
of
will be.
violets. and then I'm going to shrink her into a child and whisk her away back to her parents.
What the fuck?
Okay. So do you
Okay.
accept my quest to bring me my daughter?
Well, you know the answer to that.
I haven't heard from two of you.
One of them hasn't been speaking a whole lot today, so
So,
Yeah, I was reading through some shit.
That's fine.
Anyway, sure.
sure.
Yeah, thank you guys for helping me.
Well, Draken doesn't speak, he just kind of nods.
Is Draken intimidated?
Is
No, he's
Is he being
been
the lone
debating if
commander?
he wants to just fireball everyone or move on.
Okay.
He's made 3 rolls and they've all been relatively okay.
Well then. Okay.
That'd be a lot of screaming Fey children.
That would be a lot of screaming Fae children.
Yeah, I would turn PvP.
Wow.
I can reduce your rolls.
Well, as I asked before, do you have a teleportation circle here inside the castle where I can?
It's not a
Just,
castle. It's just like a
Oh right, yeah. I
kinda
need
like-
to zoom
Is it
in.
a
a
Fey
little.
realm?
kind of thing. Yeah, it's the Fae realm kind of stuff.
Hey, it still works. Well, even if I teleport to this circle up here, I can still. We're still safe. Yeah, because we are in friendly territory here. Okay, so it's settled. All I need is a little bit of that chalk, which I need to use for the circle. Which, if you have, it would be very grateful. I would be very grateful.
We did get a mysterious visitor recently, and they are quite confusing.
Who is
They
that?
just ask you riddles?
They sure do.
Oh, is it a she?
Oh, time to go.
So pause. One
Yes.
second. Pause 1 second.
No.
I sneezed.
Uh-oh.
Roll a d100.
I am not. All of a sudden, you turn around because you hear the sneeze, and you don't know where I am.
oh fuck. Goddamn.
Misty
okay.
has vanished.
For the next 6 seconds.
she has fucking left.
How's the ethereal plane?
Yeah, astral plane actually, but
Is there a difference?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
all right. Anything happen in those 6 seconds to me or them?
No.
Everyone's just confused.
Bailey, you want to
You
tell
just
me
went
what
poof and
happened?
poof back.
Bailey, you want to tell me what happened over there so I can?
Giant
what I
empty
said?
void and looks like space. You know the when we like play Beat Saber, you know when it's on that dark loading screen that has the mountains
Sure.
in the distance?
Yeah, that
Vaguely.
makes sense.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Mm.
Well, luckily you didn't suffocate. That's good.
Alright, I'm
The
back.
ethereal and the ethereal plane, it's like technically not alive, but not dead.
Mhm.
Mm.
It's pretty though.
You don't have to eat, you don't have to sleep, you're floating there.
For 6 seconds.
Existing.
6 seconds, you're
Yeah,
just
but-
like, holy
yeah.
shit, when did it become night?
It's like that fucking. It's like that fucking meme where everyone just like sees like the Earth and like the planets like swishing by you, and you're like seeing all these like images, and you're like, what the fuck?
And you're back, and you're like, I just had an experience.
I had a epiphany.
So I teleport back, and I'm just kind of like, I widen my stance because I was just floating. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Well, welcome back.
I went to space.
This is getting more of a recurrence, isn't it?
So
I nod in approval. Did you? Are you fine now?
So the
Hopefully.
Archfey just kind of just shrugs off what the fuck just happened and goes back into the tent.
Yeah.
But her advisor comes
Probably
over.
used to it.
Yeah, her advisor comes over and kind of looks at Draken and Misty curiously. And then looks at Misty.
Hello.
Like, hold on, I have to open my thing. Okay. Is your father by chance Gaisus?
Maybe?
Yes, you. Yeah. We haven't seen him in a while, but
No. It's been a minute.
and you, sir, do you know if your father is Novus?
I don't know. Would he go around and rape a bunch of cultists in order to create a legacy?
Actually, yes, that sounds exactly like him. It's the Cult of the Evening Star, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been out of the world for a minute.
Huh. Well, thank you for bringing it up.
I just kind of walk away.
Draken just had a fucking moment and said, "Fuck this."
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, I go to the advisor and mention those Fae that we rescued. Did they come back here in peace?
They did. We did find them once they got here, and we got them settled and taken care of. Thank you for bringing them back.
Yeah, of course. Oh, speaking of which, we're kind of expected to deliver them some supplies, otherwise they'll be cautious.
What supplies are those?
Apparently what we saw from what happened, a cart was being captured from them.
Well, that wasn't part of our tribe right here. Unfortunately, I think that might have been the wild tribes. They're the ones that tend to do the pillaging.
Well, since we have to keep this charade up and going.
Of course. I would definitely suggest maybe if you need that cart specifically, going and talking to the wild tribes up north.
No. Maybe we can just bring the cart with saying the supplies got stolen. Okay.
I can certainly make a cart for you if you don't feel like going to the wild tribes right now.
I think it's best if we go there.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your offer.
Are we at? Where exactly are we on the map?
The Fae tribes, literally right there.
Yeah.
All the way on the fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way over there.
You're all the way.
I want to meet my teacher.
Okay.
Fia has kind of fucked off.
Okay.
Okay.
She's kind of wandering around and looking at the town.
Okay.
Or the tribe areas.
It's mainly a big, massive field, but there are like there's some tents along the mountain range, along with some tree houses in the forest up north.
Okay, don't say that to me. God, you know how much I like tree houses.
I know.
Hello.
Every single fucking game, I'm trying to make a goddamn tree house.
Well,
Maybe I can modify my spell to make it 3 house.
Yeah, Fia's just exploring.
You catch some of the Fey children kind of are around Mistake. And they're kind of just like petting her and feeding her some random vegetables. Thrilled about it.
This is the best mistake ever been treated.
Yeah. Mistake's like, oh my god! These people love
This is the
me.
best
They worship
mistake.
me. So it's mainly a big empty field.
Okay.
Measure over here. But there's plenty of wildflowers, there's mystic herbs, there's fairies darting around the field itself as well.
Okay. Yeah, that's what Fia's gonna be doing, so you guys can do whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, as I said, I want to meet my teacher.
Okay, and Draken already said, fuck this shit, I'm out, and walked away.
Oh,
Fia is now just wandering around the field. What's Misty doing?
I couldn't tell you. What am I
did kind
doing?
of throw you guys like into a different fucking world, basically.
Yeah, we don't even have a map to go off of.
You
Yeah.
don't.
I have no idea what I would be doing.
Well, there's a lake over there.
Sure. Let's go over there.
Okay, Misty goes to a lake, so I'm gonna separate you guys.
I mean, we're not even discussing. Like, I just want to spend some time with my teacher before we head off. Yeah, it's nothing too bad. I just miss her. That's why.
Okay. So Sam goes and has dinner, and well, not dinner. It's not dinner time. Goes and has a meal, and catches back up
And
with his teacher.
I excitedly show her what my spells are, what I learned, and even show her my third eye.
Cool. Also, Fia, perception check.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Perception. What? Okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I in a forest? Or is
You
this
use
just field?
flames?
It's just plains and forests.
Okay,
Are
you have to be a little bit more specific because
it
of
depends
my.
how far you wandered off.
I'm still in like the village area,
Okay, there's plenty of trees. I'd
forestish.
forestish.
Okay.
Forest enough.
Okay, it didn't matter because I got nat 1, it's 5. So, do you want me to use my first efficiency with the +4? Because I got nothing. Why am I getting nat 1s?
I'm gonna let you roll that again because maybe your dice are just being mean to you.
Jesus fuck it. I mean, I could use the proficiency. Just make it 9. Fucking goddamn. I thought that was a nat 1 again. It's a 7. Fucking Jesus Christ, it's 11. I ain't seeing shit. It's fine.
No,
It's
that's
fine, I'm
better.
blind.
That is better. You see a random outhouse that does not look like it fits in here.
Okay, great. That's what I could.
Correct.
Ah, fuck, it's Shrek. Where's the donkey? Shit.
This outhouse looks very strange, just in the middle of a field.
We're
Does
gonna
it have a moon symbol?
We're going to take the princess and bring it back here, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, is it like a female Shrek in there?
No.
That would be fucking hilarious.
No, why don't you go check out the outhouse?
Why would I want to go check out an outhouse?
It looks
This is
like an
weird.
outhouse. Is it an actual outhouse? Who knows?
I don't know. Fia don't want to go in there. It looks like an outhouse. I don't need it. Fia doesn't need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Somebody.
The fucking door just swing open.
Would Draken like to roll for perception in his random wandering?
Not really.
No? You sure?
He's walking with his eyes closed.
Pretty positive. I'm not even like looking around, just kind of finding a place where. I mean, we're leaving, right?
I mean, there is someone here for you guys.
Mm.
And
I
they
thought
were
we were
mentioned.
going to go get the supplies, take them back, and then go deal with the princess.
Yeah, that's the main story plot, but there is a person here.
There's other things that you could do here if you wanted to open your eyeballs to it.
Misty, how about you roll perception?
Sounds good. Also, did you notice my random roll?
I know exactly what you're doing, God, and I'm just fucking with you and seeing how far I can go.
Oh, my eyes are closed. I am fully submerged in the water right now.
Why is everyone rolling shit?
I got a 6.
Okay. You also see this random outhouse before you submerge yourself.
Oh. Wait, so do you mean as I'm walking to the water?
Yeah. You're like walking into the water, you glance over to the field, and you're like, that's a weird outhouse, then you walk into the lake.
Oh, so I'm not allowed to have any thoughts about it, that's it? Okay, cool.
About it, because of how poorly you rolled.
Okay.
So Sam, after you finish your meal, you head on out.
Yeah,
Also
well,
roll perception.
Yeah.
Bailey, did you want to know what
Somebody
my
to
roll was?
fucking see this.
Hold on. Before I roll perception, I will roll these numbers just in case. Okay. Okay, there's an 18 in there, so if shit hits the fan. Okay. Perception. Come on. Where? Yeah, there it is. Okay. 16.
Is that with your bonus on top?
Yeah, with plus my bonus.
Okay. So the outhouse just kind of looks like an outhouse just based on its shape, but it's actually it doesn't have the moon shape, and nobody's going over there to use the restroom.
Okay.
It's literally just a door in the middle of a field.
It's just a door?
I mean, it has walls that make it look like it's an outhouse, but it's literally just a door in the middle of a field.
Well, if it's something strange or new, I would be able to notice it because I've been here before.
Yes, it is new.
Ah, okay. Well, then that would make perfect sense for me to go there.
Okay, thank you. Somebody went there.
I mean, I wasn't allowed to go there, so...
Okay.
Well, your rolls were shit.
Hey, that's not my fault.
Well, this wasn't here before. Am I there now?
Yes, you're there now.
Well, I go look around it, see what scope it out.
5x5 little box. With a door on one side.
Oh, right. She did say we have a stranger. I knock on the door, see what's going on.
The door opens, and there's a stairwell heading down.
Wow, would you look at that?
Can I
was this
roll a perception
installed?
to see if I perceive his existence over there?
Sure.
Sounds good.
It
was about to be an 18. It's a 6 again.
I just want to clarify that Fia is just kind of wandering around, and I want to say Fia notices Sam walk over there, but Fia's just straight up just watching him just vanish.
Okay.
She's just like, what the fuck is happening? Where's he going?
As you head down the stairs, you are greeted by an empty storeroom and a person behind a counter.
Do I recognize said person?
You do.
Well, hello there. It's me again. Nice to meet you.
Hello again. Have you
Well,
come for something new?
To be honest, I wasn't sure where I was going. I let destiny lead me.
Like God leave.
God did this. All right.
Yes.
Well, would you like to answer my question?
Well, since why not? I don't have anything better to do at the moment.
What is always on its way but never arrives?
Okay, I'm going to have a sit down and think about this. You can skip to the others.
I ain't there, so. Feels just kind of looking at the door.
Okay.
But like at like a far distance, just kind of, huh?
Well,
He's
the door's
taking a
still
sweet
open.
time
He
in that
couldn't shut it.
bathroom, huh?
The door's
Yeah,
open.
I kind of figured. Like I said, Fia's just staring at the door, like that's weird.
Yeah.
Fia's still trying to like get used to the Fae because she was literally never grown up around it, so all of this shit is weird.
Yeah, that's intentional.
Yep. Hence in the days of what the fuck is that? What is this? She's just looking at literally everything like, what the fuck is it? What the fuck are you?
Being in a new town in a different country, and you're like, I don't understand these words on the wall.
I just see, like, Fia just sees like little like mushrooms walking by. Like, what the fuck? Are you edible?
I like that one.
Oh, god damn it.
Would you like me to repeat your question?
I know. I still know the question. I'm still thinking about it.
Misty, would you like to roll another perception check to see if you notice it yet?
Sure. Should I use the internet?
Is the internet being nice to you?
Well, that's the one that just gave me 2 6s. So.
Why don't you try rolling on Roll20?
I mean, I have a die. IRL.
True. You do that too.
I just needed to grab a surface. Well, okay, let's see, what is my thing? I got a 9!
9 was what,
That's with my +2.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, I'm trying, okay?
The fish swimming around you.
I'm having fun. I'm over here shape of watering a fish in the air.
Okay. You're just living your best life.
I'm just having fun.
So what is Draken
Oh, right,
doing?
I have
so
it. I have
still
it.
Fucked off?
Yep. He's probably sitting somewhere thinking and just thinking about how they're going to get the princess to get down there.
Okay.
Well,
Okay,
I go
what
over
is
to
the
the counter, finally. Well, I think it should be tomorrow.
Correct.
That took me for some reason so long. Okay.
On the counter, a item appears.
Ooh.
I need to look at how big this thing is. It shouldn't be too big though.
Hopefully,
oh.
It's really good.
What was it called again? Okay. Okay. So it's about the size of a volleyball or soccer ball. And it is a flat disc with interlacing circles. It is an astromancy archive.
Ooh.
I was going to say the Olympics.
Oh, this is really good.
Yeah. It's an astromancy archive, and it is for you.
Are you sure I can have this?
Yes.
Well, I am.
Trust me,
Very happy.
what I have for Fia is a little out there.
Ooh.
It took me a minute
will-
to find your thing.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
What about what?
The thing I chose for you for your item.
Okay.
Well,
Yours is a little bit more out there, and I kind of really like it, and it makes me happy.
Okay. Well, Fia's still questioning
About
literally
door.
everything.
Yeah, this
So-
is
Right. Can
You're
can
culture
Fia
shock.
see my fish acrobatics?
Can I?
Fia's still wandering around the village, and the lake's not far from the village, so if she's looking in that direction, probably.
I want to say yes, but you're very tiny, so you don't know what you're doing.
I'm a little far away. You
Yeah.
just see random stuff in the air.
Yeah, I just see splashes.
Something like that, yeah.
well, I go over to where I was with my teacher, and I attune to this Astromancy archive.
Okay.
So, Sophia, you see him coming out of the door with something in his hands that he did not have before.
He all of a sudden has a volleyball.
He suddenly has a volley.
That is the weirdest. But,
So-
okay.
So what she sees is he walks into the smallest of bathrooms, stands there for about 20 minutes, comes out with a volleyball.
And I'm very focused on it.
You're just staring at the ball like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you?
Yeah.
I just gave birth to this. The door is still open.
All right, I forgot to close the door.
That's fine.
No, you can leave it open. It's
Yeah,
a little,
I
it's a
wouldn't
little musty
remember
in
to
there.
close it. Yeah.
Misty, let's try this perception roll again.
Okie dokie. Hey, I got an 18.
Ooh, better.
So
You
I'm
can
gonna
just-
say that I'm over here doing some interesting like merry-go-round, but instead of horses, it's fish. And I see randomly he's holding a volleyball, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I want a volleyball.
Curiosity.
So I clamber out of the water, and I'm like, is there tennis balls too?
You beeline for the
What's
door,
in here?
and then
Is
you
it-
see the stairs. You recognize these stairs.
What in the hole in the ground? Clambering with my very moist self down these stairs.
Yep. And you're greeted by the Sphinx. Hello. Have you come for
Hello.
something new?
Sure,
You ready to answer my question?
sure.
What gets bigger the more you take away?
My brain really wanted to go somewhere dirty with that.
Really? Where?
Oh my god.
Just with the first half, not necessarily with the second.
Okay. Because I thought how was going to. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it.
A volleyball!
did
When
you-
you give it air, it gets big!
What
Huh?
gets
Maybe
bigger the
goes to
more you
somebody
take
else
away?
for the moment.
Okay, well, Misty thinks about that. Fia, you just watched Misty run into the door.
I'm just watching. I now Fia has just decided to sit on the floor and just watch the fucking door.
This is entertaining. I want to see what she comes out with next, right?
Pretty much. Good luck, God.
Is it nothing?
Nope, it's something.
Nothing
Well,
gets bigger if I
technically-
take more away from it.
We actually had a
True.
philosophical talk about this at school. It could technically be nothing, but it is something because it's nothing. Now, the presence is something nothing, even though nothing can be something.
Okay, no.
The
no
moment you think
philosophy
about
right
it,
now.
nothing is something. If you don't think about it, nothing is nothing.
Now, the other question is a void something?
Yes.
You gotta remember all of these questions.
But a void is nothing because it's the absence of something, but it's still something.
Because
all of your
it is
questions
different
relate
from
to your
everything.
characters.
Also, Jen, the fact that you haven't figured this out yet is actually insulting.
It's
Oh,
hilarious.
Shush. Just because I like to make jokes doesn't mean that I'm the best at riddles.
No, but this is funny.
Isn't a riddle at all.
If it has a question mark at the end and isn't self-explanatory, then it's a
It's
riddle.
physics.
That can still be a riddle.
I still find it funny that you haven't gotten it.
I don't know.
So,
Go to
Draken,
somebody
would you like
else.
to glance over
No.
and see the door? Okay.
I'm very adamant today.
I am.
No, not you, him.
Mm. Do you need a hint?
I think so.
You've done this within the past few days.
Sneeze?
No. As God, you did this last session.
Now I have to remember a week ago.
You do.
What happened last week?
What did we do last week? God, I can't remember all of a sudden.
Last week was the investigation. In the void.
Yeah. With the flower
Mhm.
and saying your sister had sex.
Oh,
What the fuck?
You were there.
yeah, you were.
You were there more than I was.
Very
I
true.
wasn't paying attention to any of this conversation. All I heard was sex, and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
You did this last week.
A hole.
A hole.
Yeah.
But it
Correct.
didn't get bigger. It didn't get bigger.
Yes, it does. All right, yeah,
It filled
that,
back in with dirt.
yeah, that hole didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, that hole didn't get bigger, but it's still still a
Premise.
hole.
I was just like, set fire to a place, make it seem like Faye were dead, comforted a lady. There's a lot of stuff that happened last week.
The Sphinx looks at you and nods, and a needle and ink appear on the table.
Alright, this hand this time.
Yeah.
I've slapped
You
my
now
hand
get
on
a
the table.
tattoo.
Oh yeah. We didn't just choose on one for this one, did we?
I did.
Oh, did you?
Absorbing
What is...
tattoo.
No. What it looks like.
No, we didn't choose picture, but we did choose what
Mm.
tattoo is. It's an
Ooh, well,
absorbing tattoo.
Do your roll and maybe it'll be based on what it is.
Let me do my roll.
As long as it's not the one I'm already resistant to.
Give me a sec. D10, where's my D10?
What fucking song are you playing on stream?
Here, let me come and listen. What?
Cold. Blue.
What?
It sounds like
It's
very
blue.
generic ambiance. It's
It's a
blue.
blue tattoo. It is cold resistance.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Maybe it looks like the other one, but now it's just like very frozen looking.
Mhm.
Now I have a bunch of lines going up both of my arms.
Yeah. Also, this is Skyrim music.
Is it? Let me turn it up again. I mean, I thought it just sounded like generic ambiance, but that's probably because I generically listen to it a lot. I don't think that Cold is in the playlist I use.
No, that's not the name of the song.
That's
Cold is
What
the
did you-
resistance that you're getting.
No, what'd you say the name of the song was?
I didn't say the name of the song. I said it was from Skyrim. It's called Frostfall.
Didn't Fia ask what the name of the song was? What the
Yeah,
song
and you
was
had
based
me
on?
roll a d10 at the same time. I was telling you the d10.
I'm gonna have to go back because my brain is saying this has happened in different orders.
It's fine.
I rolled my d10,
Brain's
You asked
confused.
what the song
No,
was. I looked
you
at the chart.
You don't need to give me the chronology of it. I'm just gonna look at it in post and show myself that I'm incorrect. It's okay.
You now have a resistance to cold damage.
Yes. Correct.
This archive is really good. I have a lot more prepared spells I can have. It is really good.
Mhm.
Nice.
That's why I gave it to you.
Yeah.
It also
Okay.
can be used as a. It also
Focus.
can be used as a focus.
Yeah,
That's why I
it's
got
really
it, because
nice.
I know you like focuses. So.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, yeah. All wizards like focus. Yeah. This is actually really helpful.
Okay, I have fixed your thing so you have resistance to cold now. So, I guess find an ice tattoo?
Or
Be right back to the bathroom.
Okay. Okay, so Misty, after getting a tattoo, comes out. And Fia sees that Misty has a new tattoo.
Fia's just confused and tilts her head. Like, what the fuck?
I want to do a perception, see if I see her over in the bushes.
Okay.
I almost clicked the wrong one. Perception.
Not persuasion.
I'm too busy staring at my arm.
You're like, this thing is cool.
It's cool in multiple ways.
It is. So, I guess you're walking back to the lake then.
Probably.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna roll something. Just gonna roll a generic d20 for my own sake. Just ignore me.
That's fine.
Okay, I hesitantly walk towards the fucking place.
Okay.
The one time the dice is actually good. It's just me rolling by myself.
Your curiosity has finally been piqued.
It's okay. Talon does that too. It's fine. Seeing as he was debating throwing a fireball into a crowd of civilians.
Children.
So Fia goes up to the door. Is it open?
It is open and there is a stairwell down, and you recognize the stairs.
Fia is just like, oh god, it's one of these things again.
Mm-hmm.
Ellen, why did you write to me crispy children?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Never mind, it's fine.
Is that KFC?
Kentucky Fried Children?
No, crispy fried chicken.
No,
That's with a C!
No, children. No, crispy with a K.
Crispy with a K.
Okay,
Yes.
well, Fia slowly walks down the fucking stairs.
Roll a
Sphinx
roll to
looks
see if you
cute.
slip because I made those very moist.
I will
No,
do
I'm
that.
not gonna do that.
No, I will do that. I will do
Okay.
that.
God says no, but if you want to, I guess.
I mean, she doesn't have to take damage or anything, but she can still slip me.
I'm
Hey.
fine.
You're fine.
You're fine.
The Sphinx looks at you curiously and is like, have you come back for more?
I don't know what I'm here for, but I just saw two of my friends come out of this place having items, so I just said fuck it. So, hi.
Hi. Would you like to answer my question?
Sure.
What can be touched but can't be seen?
I was gonna say an answer, but I don't want to. I'm trying
Where?
to be.
No.
I mean,
That is a valid answer, though. So I guess I had to fucking debate that in my not my physics class, my philosophy class, because nobody wanted to believe back then that gravity was a force that could actually act on you. I'm like, They understood the concept of wind. Why was gravity so out of the norm?
What was
Gravity
the
is
thing
an
again?
exponential force. It can't be seen. You can technically see air because it's very small and it has a physical structure.
The thing is, with that time period when they were discussing it, wind was invisible. The only time you could see it when it was acting on something else.
Mm.
But back to Sid's riddle.
I'm trying to think. It's either metaphysical or like a metaphor or an actual thing, and I kind of want to say it's a metaphor.
It is a metaphor.
Heart.
Yes.
Okay.
What was the thing again?
What can you touch but cannot see? Even though you can technically see a heart.
I know, but it's the metaphorical heart, so.
That's why I was like, okay, it's a metaphor.
Yeah, it's a metaphor. So the Sphinx nods and sets down what looks to be a pebble. It is not a pebble. Just letting you know that.
Oh, you're giving her sending stones?
Fia just rubs her eyes and just like gets close, like, what the fuck is this?
Let me add it to your inventory.
What the fuck is this? Does it look like a stone?
It looks like a little rock, yeah.
Do I get the pet rock? Is this my new pet? Fia just lifts it up and just starts talking with it. It's like, you are Timothy now.
Timothy Chalamet.
I would suggest you throw it above you.
Fia just chucks it up in the air.
Well, despite your best efforts to launch it into the ceiling, it just barely rises up and then starts to circle around your head.
Oh, Timothy can fly now. What the fuck?
And it turns purple.
Okay, Timothy is very colorful now.
Timothy the Stone. Okay. So, this Timothy that you keep calling it, it is called an Ion Stone.
That doesn't mean anything to me. I still don't know what that is.
This one in particular allows you to hold 3 level 3 spells.
Ew.
3 levels worth of spells, my bad.
Nice. You could have just given me like one spell, I would have been fucking like ecstatic for no reason.
I tried to find something like that, but this was the best I could find.
So either 1 level 3 or 3 level 1.
No, it's 3 levels worth of spells.
Am I misinterpreting what that means?
I'm not entirely sure how it means. When found, it contains 1d4. Hold on, let me roll a d4.
1.
3. So it currently has 3 first level spells stored, and I will choose those 3 spells.
Does Timothy just float around me consistently, and that's like just forever?
I don't know if it's forever, but you can definitely pull it down and put him in your pocket when you don't need to use him. But every time a spell is used from within it, it disappears, and you have to put a new spell into it.
Oh, so it's like a container.
It is a container of spells.
Oh, got you. Also, someone can yoink it from me.
Yes, someone can yoink it from you. I'm gonna be nice. What kind of spells you want?
I don't care.
Okay.
The ones that are cool.
Literally, I don't care. Just pick any.
So, Talon, I have a question. Since it says 1 level's worth of spells, would that be based off of the spell usage slots, like the
What's it
number
called?
wise? It's a Ion Stone of Reserve.
Ion or Ion?
IOUN.
Oh. Wasn't expecting a random vowel in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can run a random spellbook / scroll generator. I just need to know
When
what.
found, it contains 1d4 levels of stored spells chosen by the GM.
Yeah, I got that much. I'm saying,
So, I don't know. Any creature can cast a spell of 1st through 3rd level into the stone by touching it as the stone is cast. The spell is no effect other than to be stored in the stone. If the stone
So it's either 1 to 3 level spells.
Yeah. Any kind of spell can be cast into the stone and it will be stored.
So we could,
I'm
because you
just talking about like the amount of spells that it can hold. Is that like
It
dictated by
contains
the spell
1d4
slots?
minus 1.
Okay.
So there's 2 spells in there right now.
No problem.
It also looks like you can say it can only hold certain spells.
Mhm.
And yeah.
I mean, I could, like, here, I'll give it to you, Chase. There you go. You can roll that as many times as you want to get, like, some fucking random
Hi.
shit. Hello.
Okay, I'll keep those in mind. Also, you were able to get 2 more spells from a level up, apparently.
Me?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Did you pull a Misty and not realize there's a spells page? Because I sure didn't realize.
Here, let me.
Yeah, manage spells, add spells, and you can click your level.
Yeah,
Bless your heart.
it says you could get 2 more known spells. I just unequipped the stone to double check. You can get 2 more of your choosing for those ones, and I will give you the information on this one.
I don't see where it says.
No, it's literally within your sheet under spells.
Yeah, you see actions, spells, inventory. That click the spells tab.
Yeah, I see spells.
And manage spells, so the button on the right.
Yes. It says
And then-
known.
Yes, and click on add spells. It says 4
And
out of
spells,
6.
yeah.
It says 6.
Refresh.
Oh, I can prepare one more spell. No, thank you for reminding me. That also helped me. Didn't prepare one.
Oh, what the fuck? How did it become fucking... Huh.
Oh, because I was wiggling things around.
Oh. I did not know that existed, if I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know that, like, changed.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes, you can add 2 spells.
Yes, let me get Dark Vision on top of my Dark Vision.
Well,
Nice.
You can scroll
Perfect.
down to 3rd level ones. There's some
Yeah.
pretty interesting ones on third
And
level.
4th and 5th.
I can only go to 3rd.
Ah, okay.
While we're
Oh,
on the
did you
subject of
multi-class?
spells,
Hmm.
while we're on the subject of spells,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
guys may level up and choose to multi-class. if you wish.
Ooh.
Hey!
Bogers. PogChamp. PogChamp, mate.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, I am not going to choose anything until I fucking level.
But yeah, you guys can level up. And you guys may choose a subclass if you wish.
Nah, wizard all the way. Best class.
You sure you don't want some more hit points?
It's fine. If he never gets hit, it's fine.
Fair.
Until I do.
Until you do.
Until it's not an issue until it is.
Mm.
I was looking through like 20 different types of objects for you. I'm like, this one just works the best. It gives him another focus.
Yeah.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
So I leveled up.
hmm
Am I able to put anything into my stats?
What do you mean?
Cause I want to make my wisdom higher.
If you get a feat or ability improvement on that level, you can.
Mm-hmm.
It's specifically, they are level specific. It's not always like that.
Okay, so I won't be able to multi-class.
No, you can choose to multi-class or upgrade your level. Those are the two things. Also, Sam, why are you a 10? You should be an 11.
Oh, really? Oh.
I'm going to preface this one more time. I cannot multi-class whatsoever.
Because of prerequisites.
Because of the prereqs.
Okay.
I need to have a 13 for wisdom to become anything other than what I am now. I am at 11.
Sounds like you'll have
Level
to.
that up.
Yeah, you'll have to apparently get that a bit.
I need to level my stats directly.
You
Just
need to
figure
fight
this
your
out.
hit points directly. Otherwise, you'll be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Wait, so other people are now at what level?
11.
I'm at 11, yes.
11. Okay, cool. With the new level up.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. You get 2 more spells, which is awesome.
That is bizarre. I don't know how to actually level those up directly.
It's
yeah.
There
are in-game reasons if you can level them up.
I mean, you are with the Fae, so you could just,
6 level spell slots, PogChamp. Ooh. I love 6 level spell slots. They're amazing.
Leave. You've been doing this with one level behind everybody. I don't know how that happened.
Cool.
No, I mean maybe just now they leveled up and I didn't level up, so I think it's good.
I just leveled up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can add 3 spells. Now.
Yeah, because I leveled up. Yeah.
Nice.
And now we have a power outage over here.
I love that.
Yeah.
That means you're going to die.
And I have 9% on my battery.
Oh no.
Well.
And Sam can learn one more spell. Well, he can prepare one more spell.
Yeah, prepare one more. Okay, I get 2 new spells every level.
Jen, you could add a spell.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't finished my thing yet.
Chain of lightning, I love it.
Oh my god.
It's poggers, chain lightning.
You're gonna
doesn't-
end up killing all my things.
The best thing about it is that I can choose where it goes.
Bailey, should I do that other class like we were talking about?
Which one was it?
You know.
Which
A
one?
bard.
I mean, oh yeah, the bard. Yeah, I'm like, we talked about like 3 different classes. I can't remember which one we settled on.
The one that you said, that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
It actually would.
Be a bard.
Do it.
Now just keep in mind, I don't really know what all it entails to be a bard.
If you have enough charisma, you're good.
So you have to sing. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, I clicked wrong. Cancel.
I picked all my
Yeah,
stuff.
you did this incorrectly. You have to take a level in
There we go.
in bard. You can't have
Who are you talking to?
you.
I know, I'm already fixing it.
Okay.
I noticed that there is an issue and I'm fixing it already.
Okay.
Or should I say fixed it already? Musical instrument, but I'm already proficient in the pan flute.
Well, you could pick another. You could pick another instrument now.
I don't know what half of these are.
Instrument.
The fuck are these?
Oh, that
I'm
is.
gonna-
so good.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Not according to
Yes.
this list.
It's so weird that you have to have a wisdom to do a
Yeah,
class.
But
he's
what
slightly
are you
intelligent,
trying to multi-class into? What are you trying
Literally,
to?
No,
are you
literally
trying-
any of them require
Apparently.
I don't
the
remember
wisdom
that.
to be higher.
Right.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I only have access to like 3 or 4 to be to actually class into.
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
Hold on, let me.
I think I'll be able to put points into my stuff on next level up, I think.
No, but I think no, you're wrong because maybe only a druid requires wisdom 13. Fighter requires strength.
I'll
strength
let you
13.
change your ability score improvement here.
Literally, I'm just gonna put this into OOC. That is what I see. Starting class
I
is up.
know what it looks
No,
like.
I
No, it's
know
for-
I know you
it's for
do, but
Sam.
I'm showing Sam.
My
Oh,
lord.
Let me see if this fixes anything.
Just-
since
Yeah,
we
but
didn't realize
that's-
it would
yeah.
be
D&D and Beyond is just like, if you want to be a ranger, you don't need to be very wisdomy. But if you want to be literally anything else,
Okay, so I changed
So that's kind of
your
wrong.
abilities score improvement thing. It's under Ranger's Companion. I changed it to Wisdom for both of them, so you can do that.
Which one did you swap out?
It's underneath Ranger's Companion. It's called Ability Score Improvement. I changed it from Charisma and Dexterity to both of them being Wisdom.
Okay.
So that's the 4th level one.
I gotcha.
And now you can subclass into the one that you wanted to do.
Okay.
We just finagled it. It's a little bit. It's fine.
So the first class, the multi-class starts at 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure that your ranger is at 10.
Oh, so I go back down a level?
Yeah, you take a level into rogue.
Okay.
it still is, your overall level is level 11, but you have 10 levels in Ranger and 1 level in Rogue.
Oh.
Now you can do
Did his
rogue
phone die?
things. I guess his phone died.
You know, that do happen, I guess.
Talon, do you not want your special item?
He's not here. Oh, wait, no, he is.
Talon, yeah.
Oh, Sam's phone fucking died.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no.
You don't want your special item?
Didn't you pick out an item though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have the mental capacity to deal with a riddle.
Okay. That's fine.
Especially when I know you've specifically picked out one that's difficult just for me. After
Well,
you give
you
a
picked it
fucking
out.
whole Misty. Talking about the riddle, moron.
Oh, the riddle? Hold on. What is your riddle?
Yeah, there's always a chance that you'd figure it out pretty quick. There's always a chance.
No, it's actually the easier one. The hard one is in your legendary one.
Yeah, I'm still good.
You getting tired?
Chase, look at my fucking proficiencies in on my character now.
Give me a sec to refresh the page. I'm sorry, is that a +9?
Not just one.
There's 2 of them. You're an expert.
I am expert nature and survival.
Mm.
And my fucking investigation has went from a +1 to a 5. This is a lot better than what my character started out with, because if I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first made my character, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
That's fair.
So now it's kind of leveling out. It's still not the best, but it's getting better. Do you see my new spells?
I saw one of them.
There's 2 because I can only get 2.
I know. I can't remember which one is what. What were your new 2 ones? I know Flame Arrow is new.
Yeah, so Cure Wounds and Flame Arrows. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Woo!
I love how my religion is still +5.
Yep.
I have a +1 on history. That seems accurate. I know fucking nothing. I'm excited. Now I can pick lock. Why is there fucking oh, is that your tattoo, Misty?
Yes.
Gotcha. I was really confused at what I was looking at.
Ooh, frosty.
Yes. A little chilly.
Nice.
Are you getting tired, Talon?
That seems like a yes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm. Since Sam died,
Yeah, I think.
would you like to
Guess
call
we'll
it
just
here?
pause it here.
Yeah.
So just so you remember what... so she just got her thing. I don't think anything has happened since then, though.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Speaking of spell slots, you can level up.
I'll be right back.
That's all that happened.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll just pause it here. Pick it up next
Okay.
week.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Let Talon get some much needed sleep.
Mm.
Unless he
Alright,
went to the
bye.
bathroom and didn't tell anybody.
Goodbye, stream.
Okay.
I don't know what that was. I'm not on that page.
He blipped.
Oh. Oh? Noises?
Sam's returned.
Oh.
Power just shut off and now it's back. And I'm charging my phone.
Yeah.
Well, we were gonna call it here because Talon is exhausted, and we didn't know how long you'd be dead for, so.
Well,
And we're just leveling up anyway, so.
Yep.
I also just wanted to say that it shouldn't be like that because for starting other classes, say wizard, you don't need wisdom, you just need intelligence. So it's like a bug.
It wasn't. We just finagled her ability
Just
score
adds a little.
improvement to wisdom, and then she was able
Yeah,
to.
but I looked into multi-classing for 5e, and it shouldn't work like that because regardless of your wisdom, if you have, it's just the page.
It showed
Well,
it for
anyway.
me, and it showed it for her.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, no, I mean
says
the D&D Beyond is as far as I can say because I'm looking into multi-classing right now, and it's just well, yeah. Anyway.
End of stream. End
Anyway.
of today's session. Welcome to the Feywilds.
Yeah.